So many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy. But you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. And you're going home. cool. And when you do, people think that you're cool.
Watch this transition.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the states. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates.
Yeah.
We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night, and he's like, "You want to go out for a rip?" And I was like, "Fucking right." Yeah. So we hop in the truck and hit the mud, and I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, "You're too fucking nice." I'm like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, "Fuck, bud," because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, "Fuck you." So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right, left, like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right.
What's going on, eh? Grab your maple-flavored blunts, motherfuckers, because it's the morning wake and bake. I'm your host. My name is Broski. Fucking A. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm here with the lovely, the talented, the real draw of this show. You know her. I know her. You like her. I love her. Hello, Lolly.
Hello.
It was a pretty good intro, right?
It was pretty amazing.
I'm out of breath.
Very, very flattered.
You're going to have to talk for the next 3 minutes while I catch my breath, so.
Oh, dear.
The show's yours. Bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I actually left the call.
I'm just going to talk about puppies, so...
God. God. Malachite says he claims to love you more, but I don't see him fucking coming to your rescue when NPCs and other player characters are trying to kill you.
It's true.
Who saves you, Lolly?
You do.
That's
Always.
right. That's right.
Always.
Put some respect on that name.
Respect.
Put some respect. I'm the whitest of knights. That's why.
Broski with the mosky.
That's why you like me. Gang, gang.
Your white knight.
Yeah, no, the whitest.
Oh.
Emphasis on the whitest.
Okay, I see where we're going with this.
We're gonna be racist right off the bat.
Yep, starting early today.
We gotta make up for loss. Oh wait, did we do a show last week?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so we can just ease into it. We're not making up for lost time.
No, we're.
Oh, good.
Good.
I thought we were gonna have to try today.
No, definitely not.
Oh, thank Christ. you know me. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to try. It's freezing.
I'm definitely not. It's been a long week.
Speak for yourself. It's just been another week for me, unfortunately. Don't talk to me about. Okay, okay. I don't know if you listened to the stream that Chaggett was on the other day, but before Chaggett came on, things got really fucking heated because apparently you fuckers down there don't know how to Thanksgiving.
How?
I think there was like 4 Americans in the call with me on that night, and 2 out of 50%, Lolly, didn't have gravy at their fucking Thanksgiving table. No gravy.
Well, that's un-American.
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to throw him under the bus here because it's a slight against God, aka Chad Gable.
That's un-American.
But Tater from the South, they're all about sauce. No gravy at his table.
What?
No gravy. Plus, I think I scared his cousin away from Thanksgiving forever.
Oh no.
Well, I sent her a weird message on Facebook telling her that we had to skip the formalities of getting to know each other and just go right into dating so I could spend Thanksgiving with her and Tater. And then she no-showed Thanksgiving. She blew off the territory. She wanted nothing to do with it.
God.
Yeah, so I think I might have ruined her.
I think you did.
Okay, hey, in the chat, settle down with the what the fucks and the bad taters. Hey, Bad chat. Bad chat.
They don't listen to you.
No, they don't. They'll listen. They'll listen to you though.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. You're
I
the
doubt
draw.
it.
No, shut up.
But they only listen to me because I don't tell them to do things.
Plus,
So like when I do tell them to do something.
no bad taters. I'm sorry, tater. I shouldn't have said anything. I think that I see. Most of these people were here the other night when Chaggett was on the show, so they should have known this already. I don't know why he's getting more shit. Only I get to give him shit. I do nice things for Tater, so I get to give him shit. That's how it works. If you want to be an asshole to someone, you do have to eventually do something nice for them, unless they're a bad person. Then they can go fuck themselves, right? But like Tater's not a bad dude, but I'll give him, I'll poke him every once in a while. Hey Tater, Chad Gable's not the best. No, I would never say that. I would never say that.
Blasphemy.
I would never say that.
Oh dear.
Oh, victory missed Chaggett. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I went back and watched it.
Yeah,
It
so
was
what did
pretty
you
amazing.
What did you think?
It was pretty fucking phenomenal.
Not bad, right? And then he showed up in the chat again on Friday.
Did he?
He gave us unlisted videos, so I called it the episode Unlisted Chaggett.
What?
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's like, here, let me get you some unlisted videos I hid from my girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. He's feeding us material. We didn't even touch the playlist.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was worried. I was worried we were going to run out. We're just going to have to start watching fucking Omegle videos.
Jesus.
You know? But now he's feeding us material now. He's Vince McMahon at the back feeding Michael Cole his lines. Wrestling joke.
So what's Lolly's thoughts on the thought audit?
Oh, it's a bunch of Twitch whores. Some people were like, some people wanted to troll them, so they started reporting them to the IRS, claiming that they weren't paying their taxes, and it turned out to be true.
Oh my god.
Like for a bunch of them, they hadn't been paying their taxes, so.
I'm okay with it. If that's what it is, I'm definitely down. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. Pay your fucking taxes.
I haven't done my
What's wrong
taxes.
with people?
I haven't done my taxes in like 6 years, but the government doesn't care because they probably owe me a shit ton of money. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't have
mind
to
that.
do your taxes, guys. It's just a suggestion. You don't actually have to do them. They're
You don't
illegal.
actually
I
have
watched.
to do
Yeah,
your
I watched a YouTube video once where the YouTube video was like taxes are illegal. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna pay them.
Taxes are illegal.
Yeah. Welcome to Eric's Financial Corner. Don't pay your
Oh.
taxes. Don't pay your taxes. Don't use condoms. Use the pull-out method. That's my life advice so far. Don't do your taxes and always pull out. Don't use
my
condoms.
God.
That's like the don't use condoms / always pull out is like the same piece of advice, right? They're like each 0.5 advice put together. They're one solid advice.
Say what are taxes?
Yeah, just be like, what?
What? Nobody pays taxes? You're all crazy.
Taxes
Pay
are
your
voluntary.
taxes.
No, they're voluntary.
No, they're not voluntary.
Yes, they are. That's bastard
They will
beast.
come after you.
No, not if they owe you money. They won't give they're not going to come to your house and be like, here, have a check. No.
No, but
So I think so fair game. If
They
they're
never-
not going
they never
to, if
owe me
they're
money.
not going to come to my house and bring me a check when they owe me money, then they can lick my Canadian balls.
they never owe me money.
They always owe me. Well, that's why. See, finally, being fucking broke, being the lower rung of societal ladder is finally paying off.
I usually just about zero out because it all comes out of my paycheck, and it turns out that what they take out of my paycheck is exactly right.
Rude.
Yeah. I don't often get anything back. It's a little sad. Makes me a little sad.
I always get like a massive check. Well, last time I did it, I think I got like 3 or 4 grand back.
Well, you should do them all of the time then.
No,
It's so easy. Well, I don't know how easy it
no,
is.
it isn't. No, it isn't. Dude, I tried to do my taxes myself once. It ended with me like in a bar crying into a bowl of peanuts.
I used to do them myself.
Like not out of sadness, out of pure rage. Have you ever been so fucking angry your tears just form? Like you're
Yeah.
not crying, you're just so fucking enraged. That happens to me on like a weekly basis. I
I
just
believe it.
You ever clench your fist so hard you start to pierce the skin of your palms because you're so fucking enraged and there's nothing to hit? Or there's only
No.
people around you that you like? No? Well,
No.
well, never mind then.
No, I've
Well, never mind.
No.
It's just sometimes you just got to get. I wish I had a punching bag. I need a punching bag.
You should get one.
I don't.
You should do your taxes, and then you can afford one.
Oh shit.
Ah.
I've laughed. Yeah, no. Crying when you laugh is that's like normal, right? Like it's so funny. But when you're so angry that you're not crying, like it's not like you just tears just start streaming. You look like a fucking maniac.
Seems like some people are familiar with this feeling.
I know. I punched a wall a bit too hard. I broke my hand punching a wall because one of my roommates took my Breaking Bad cup.
What?
There's more context to that, but it sounds funnier if I just leave it like that.
Yeah, it does.
People kept stealing my shit, right? And then I bought a Breaking Bad cup that I've since shattered. Fucking, I hate my life. But, and then people in my old apartment kept taking my shit, right? And then when I needed it, it wasn't around. And that drives me nuts. If it's mine, don't fucking touch it. Or ask. I'm a very reasonable man if you ask, right? So I couldn't find my Breaking Bad cup. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I turned around and I went, fucking foreigners! And then because I lived with a bunch of foreigners. And then I punched the fucking wall and it broke my hand. And then it just turned out that I had forgot it under my bed.
Oh, no.
Fucking. But then they never talked to me again because I yelled out fucking foreigners. That and they tried to enforce. What's
You fucking
that?
deserved it.
What's that fucking thing when it's like you can't eat after sundown? What's that gimmick? Or you can't eat until the sun goes down? Some stupid gimmick like that. They fast all day. What is that?
A Muslim.
Is that Ramadan? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, well they were doing that. Whatever the fucking fasting gimmick is, right? They were doing the fasting gimmick, and then I went to make something, and they tried to tell me I wasn't allowed to eat. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I said, "Oh, I'm not allowed to eat." All right then. So I stopped cooking. I went in my room. I rolled a joint. I rolled 2 joints. I went back into the kitchen. I put one joint on one side of my mouth. I put the other joint on the other side of my mouth. I took 2 lighters and I lit them both at the same time because you're not allowed smoking either. So they
No,
had
you're
to,
definitely not.
and then they scurried out of the kitchen and I made my breakfast. Fuck off, man. Don't fucking come to my house and tell me what to do.
You're trying to impose Islam on you.
Fuck
Sharia
that.
law in that apartment.
Fuck that. Fuck that. The only stoning
Sharia
going the
law
only
apartment.
stoning going on is fucking dope smoke. You got me? Motherfuckers, don't come to my house, take a shit on my carpet and ask me to clean it. No
They
sir.
shit on your carpet?
Not literally, lolly. A figurative
Oh.
shit.
I was like, I'm pretty sure they're allowed to use bathrooms.
Not only after the sun goes down on every 3rd Sunday of the month. God, we're gonna get banned.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
We had a run. Wasn't good. Wasn't.
It was great.
Well, no, it wasn't good. Wasn't bad. We just had a run. Yes, it did make me violently angry, Jolly Rogers. Hence the broken hand.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me on Facebook with a broken hand, and I'm like, oh, someone took my cup. And then my mom says,
Someone took.
yeah,
my
well,
cup.
I purposely leave out context to make myself look stupider than I actually am. That way, people
Okay.
underestimate me.
Okay.
Strategy.
I like it.
I've been doing
It's a
it
good
since I've been
strategy.
doing it since.
Strategory? I just said strategory.
Oh, well, I didn't hear it, so I'm not going to make fun of you.
I'm gonna make fun of myself because it's pretty stupid.
You dodged, but
I'm not really sure what I was trying to say.
as far as I'm concerned, you dodged a bullet. We did have a run, a metaphorical shit, exactly, exactly.
Metaphorical shit.
You know,
Indeed.
it's just so. I get so angry sometimes. I think I need therapy.
No,
No, I don't need therapy. What I need is I need someone to build me a house, and the sole purpose of that house is for me to go in there and break shit when I get angry. You know? Like, have you ever? I've always wanted to take like either a sledgehammer or just a straight up normal hammer gimmick right to a toilet. I think that'd be really satisfying.
They have this thing there's like a Renaissance fair by us,
Mhm.
and they have this thing where they have like a bunch of old like glass shit that they bought at some sort of
I like where this is going.
Yeah, and you pay.
No,
you know,
Doe
you
the
pay
kid.
based
Doe
on
the
the
kid.
size of the item.
I don't need to get laid. This isn't about getting laid. I can get laid. I could get laid right now if I wanted to. I'm just
True.
busy. It's busy right now.
Super, super busy.
Okay, and shut up. She was on show. I like the path that she was on. Stop talking, chat. Go ahead. The glass.
Oh, yeah. So you pay like based on the size of the item, and then you get to either smash it or throw it against a wall. So like I bought a bunch of like glass bottles and just chucked them at a wall for a couple hours. It was fun.
They made my friend do that in high school.
It's so much fun.
His dad died of a massive heart attack, right? One day out of nowhere. It's fucking bleh. Was telling a joke, got to the punchline, and he killed it. But
Oh,
anyway,
God.
and then like it was so retarded. Like he didn't have. They put him in anger management automatically, but he's like a teddy bear. He wasn't angry. He was just fucking sad his
Yeah.
dad died, right? But they stuck
Right,
him in there
that's-
anyway.
that's a pretty normal feeling.
So instead of doing math and like learning shit, he's like, instead of doing math, they send me out back of the school with a bunch of other fucked up kids and throw bottles at the wall. That's what they did at school. That's how they dealt
mean-
with it. I mean, it sounds like fun. Like if
It-
that was
yeah.
gym class, I would have gone more often. You
Yeah,
know?
it's worth the purchase.
I want to break stuff. There's
Highly recommended.
there's this place in the city where you go and then they give you a bunch of axes and then you throw it at a wall.
Yeah. There's like a bar that does that here.
A bar?
And it seems like such a really bad
That's
idea.
an awful
right? Yeah.
idea.
It's a bar and
That's a
it's
bad
like
idea.
axe throwing.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Somehow, I don't know. Like even darts in a bar. Does that even exist anymore? That's only in movies.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
A lot of people people
Really?
play darts.
I've never seen that in a fucking bar.
Oh, yeah, there's like dart leagues and stuff.
No, that I know. But I'm just saying, like, you go to a, like, is that a regular thing in American bars?
Well, they're not the sharp kind anymore. They're
Oh.
the electronic kind with the
Oh.
plastic.
What's the fucking point? The whole point of darts is that at any second you could lose an eye. It's competitive. God, everything is so pussified. Sorry.
Are you doing that anger thing with the fist?
Yes.
punch? Okay.
But I have my vape in my hand, so it's saving my. Plus, I bit all my nails over the past couple days because I'm a nervous
Oh, dear.
wreck. I
Oh,
have.
no.
I don't deal well with anxiety. It's not good.
Are you a nail biter?
Yes. I don't like. Yeah. My hands are pretty gross.
My hands are pretty gross.
Well, just like because they don't have any nails on them, because I always bite them all the time, and I like.
Are they just really short? That's
No, there's like there's some that are really short, and there's some that are just like. It hurts just to look at it.
oh.
Yeah, I have problems.
Huh.
Let's talk about it some more on the internet.
Yeah. Thanksgiving was fun. Did everyone have a
No.
great Thanksgiving?
I told you most of them didn't have fucking gravy. Yeah, bastard
But
beast.
despite the lack of gravy, was
Darts
it a
are
good-
big in the UK apparently.
Yeah.
Jolly Roger suggests I get into construction, then deconstruction is the best part. I bent a 2-inch steel plate with a 16-pound hammer once. So satisfying. God damn it. I probably couldn't even lift up the hammer though, to be honest.
I had some trouble with the throwing shit because some of it was like glass soda bottles and they're actually really hard to break.
Pussy.
So I had to throw them a few times.
It wouldn't be hard for me. Trust me. It wouldn't be hard for me.
No.
No. I think you underestimate the amount of rage I have built up inside.
It was rough.
But see, the thing is that it's mostly just, I get angry about useless shit. And
Like
then
what?
I don't
It's
know,
useless.
all kinds of shit. Like when somebody sucks in WoW, when I'm trying to PvP and I got a goal,
Oh
and
yeah,
you're
that's unfortunate.
and you're keeping me from my. See, at least you understand, and you're keeping me from my goal with your ineptitude. It's been out for 14 fucking years. Learn how to play the game or fuck off. And Brazil, stop playing games. Just stop playing games. Or play games. Just pull out your internet connection. Holy shit. I've never met a group of people more retarded in my entire life. What the fuck are they doing? The game's
It's
been out
really
for 14 years. Lolly.
It's a really interesting phenomenon, and I don't understand. But this is like across all games. Like ask
Yes.
anybody who's ever played
Because
an MMO.
the other day on Kumite, I think it was
Brazilians.
I think it might have been Dongwave who said the same thing. He's like, fucking Brazilians. And I was like, yeah, brother, I feel you. I started fist pumping the screen like he was PewDiePie or something.
Have you ever seen that comic about Brazilians?
No.
Hold on, I'll find it. You need to see this.
Stick to checkers, Brazil. Oh, you made a sale. Congratulations, Opal.
Yay.
She made a sale on the shirt that I yelled at her to put up. See, I told you to put up the design. I should get a cut. Give me $1 of that $2 you're getting.
Oh my god, this intro's like...
What?
I found it.
Well, just send me the link.
The intro is like...
Intro? I thought it was a
There's a video.
Oh, my.
There is a video. Do you want to do it in my circle?
Sure.
Because I want to watch it too.
Send me the link. I have it open on my circle.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
Fucking.
You're gonna have to go to like 20 seconds in.
I think I can handle that.
Get it.
I think I can handle that.
There you go.
I'm not going to report anybody to the IRS because they can report me back. Although I don't know what the IRS would want with me. I can guarantee that I haven't made much money on YouTube.
Well,
or not on YouTube, but in the Americas.
No.
I made no money in the Americas. Although I will take your currency.
Jeez.
What?
You take our currency?
Fuck yeah. You give me $10, all of a sudden I have like $18. What the fuck? It's magic. American money is like fucking magic beans. Makes no sense.
How do I check if I pay taxes?
You probably, well, you pay taxes on every purchase you make. So that's a good indication.
Oh dear.
Here's in my circle. Yeah, the school system has clearly failed your people.
I don't think
they taught us.
Is Victory American?
Oh,
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't make people.
So I don't know how to. I can't give you tax advice. How do taxes work? Opal, yeah, that's not surprising to me.
Rude. Poor Opal. Can't catch a break.
We still haven't played Opal on Jeopardy.
Oh, well, get it for me after and we'll play it.
That's so much work.
You're the one that suggested it, sweetheart. All right, this is some... Oh, no, not Hugh.
I don't know if you hear it.
Well, it's not on. I haven't pressed play yet, so there's nothing to hear. But, yeah, here's a video about Brazilian gamers. Christ.
Wow, this game is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, no shit.
I wonder why not many people play it. Whom?
BR.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not Brazilian. This is the North American version of the game. Sorry, I only have enough for a few potions.
It's pretty accurate.
Hear it.
Oh my God. I mean, it's accurate, but holy Christ, that was awful.
Yeah. The comic itself is pretty funny.
No more Brazilian related shit.
Let me find the comic.
What up, Optic Decay? Oh God. Oh wow, Optic's been downgraded from daddy to my best friend. That's pretty good. That's less disturbing. I mean, it's encouraging. At least we'll be less disturbed. Fucking Brazil, you're right. Fucking Brazil. Brazilians think that a fucking hunter pet can tank. In a heroic dungeon, by the way. Which is like dungeon plus. Fuck, I hate. Now I'm just angry. I'm just angry.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, Moogie just came on the screen, so I feel a bit better now.
Moogie. Oh, Oh, he's so cute.
Don't say that. Did you find Opal on Geoparty yet?
Oh, am I supposed to be doing that? Hold on.
Well, I'm the loudmouth retard, and you're the
Okay,
calm.
keep talking.
You're the calm one who makes the show better.
I'm not very calm though. That's unfortunate.
But in comparison to me,
Okay.
like you'd sound like less of an. Oh, Optic gave me oh, gross. Opal. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Settle down.
All right. There's two.
Where? Oh, there you go.
Send them to you. Oh, they're so good.
All right. Here's Opal.
That's a hard one. I do like being near though, because
Yeah?
yeah,
Okay. The founding of Rome.
yes.
Let's get back.
It really is Opal.
Right?
That's a hard one. I do like being near though, because
Her hair's not curly enough.
No, but
It's not Opal. But my God. Here, let's see the other one. Oops.
I've always loved stories, and I
Oh my
no,
God.
definitely.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, here we go.
Well, I've always loved stories, and I initially started it as a standardized test practice thing, and I thought I'd better start in something I enjoyed studying.
What's
I mean, it's funny because she actually makes Opal sound smart.
Started it as a
She's pretty
standardized
smart.
Test practice thing, and I thought
Test
I'd better
practice.
start
Listen to
it
how
as
she.
a standardized test practice thing, and I thought I'd better start in something I enjoyed studying.
Holy shit, Opal! Did Opal win?
No, she didn't.
Oh, was
Not that. Well, I know she didn't win the first night. I didn't actually watch the second night.
Opal, give us the scoop. Did you win? I want to know if Opal won. I wonder if she would.
At least Opal's not that ugly. This is it's a teenager. Be nice.
It's the internet, Lolly.
It's true. It's true.
The way she pronounces her T's makes me want her parents to ground her for life. Fair enough, Drex. Fair enough. She got second place. Thank you, Ortiz.
Good to know.
Claire won. Jesus, how do you... Man, he knows the names.
So excited.
Now you know how we all feel, Oprah. God, her voice is annoying. Opal! She sounds exactly like you. You could hide a dime bag in those dimples. I have similar dimples, but you can't hide dope in them.
Funny. Oh my God.
'Cause
Yeah.
I remember
so
you sending. I
was
remember you
sending-
sending me that video, and I was like, I'll watch it later, whatever.
I was like, you have to watch it now.
Jesus.
I was so mad. I was like, no, you have to.
Opal in the chat says I can say my T's properly. She does.
That's true.
Victory does make Opal sounds better. Yeah, that's what I said. She makes Opal sound smart.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when it comes to actually being smart, ugh.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I bought a T-shirt. Remember, I can be mean for a bit. I bought 2 T-shirts. She made the mistake of telling me I'm her best customer. So now I'm going to be really mean all the time because I've earned it. I'm the best. I'm
Oh
the best.
dear.
I spent the whole $28. I'm broke forever.
Forever?
Well,
Did you bought a t-shirt?
if things get bad, I could just eat the T-shirts.
There you go.
There's not much meat in these gym mats. It's from The Simpsons. You know how I can tell I'm getting fucking old? I keep making Simpsons references that once upon a time everybody around me got, and now I keep realizing that I keep making Simpsons references, and Frodo's like, what?
I
I'm
don't
like-
get them. Well, in fairness, I didn't really.
Yeah, but
watch
you're
it.
old, so it's okay if you don't. If you don't get it, it just means you're not cool.
Okay.
Whereas if the younger generation doesn't get it, it means I'm not cool. You get it? See how that works?
No.
Why?
No, I don't. I don't understand.
You don't get how
Why
it doesn't
make-
work?
Why doesn't it make me cool before my time?
Because you should have known what it's not before your time though. It's not like we're 10 years
I
apart.
know,
Aren't we
but
only
me
like
not
2 years
watching
old?
it.
Aren't we only like 2 years apart?
What year were you born?
84.
Oh yeah, we are.
See? So my generation is your generation. My pop culture is your pop culture. There's not that big of a... The only time there was a really, like, significant gap was when I was 18 and you were 16.
Well, what I'm saying is, doesn't it make me cool before my time that I don't get the references? Now the kids don't get the references. So doesn't that make me
No,
cool?
because the kids aren't cool.
Damn it.
Kids are dumb. I can say that because my audience is older.
It's true.
I mean, I hope.
Mostly.
I hope, oh boy.
I think so. Can you check that? Doesn't it tell you?
Yeah, it does. I don't care.
No.
I would if I sat here and was like, I gotta think of the kids are wastes of cum. Jesus. See, Optic's really allowed to say that because he's even older.
It's true. It's true.
Old
Oh,
man
dear.
decay. What are you deering about?
What he said.
Oh, that's fair. That's a fair thing to dear to.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know I like
I-
arguing with you, but I'll give you that one.
Yeah, exactly.
When you make sense, you make sense.
Uh-huh.
When the broad's right, the broad's right. Now listen.
That's right.
Now listen up, see? You got this one, but next time I'm going to come back harder, you see? Got to keep you on your toes, little lady. Yes. Isn't cum wasted when you don't use it to make a kid? No. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Oh,
Don't make
Is it-
kids.
don't reproduce.
No. That's good advice. That's
Is it?
probably yes. All right.
I don't know.
Always
I mean,
pull
I
out,
think we
don't
need
use
more
a
smart
condom.
people in the world.
Don't reproduce. What was my other good advice? I had 3 things.
Don't pay your taxes.
Don't pay your taxes. Good. Good.
I don't know if I like that one.
Why not?
It just doesn't seem like you should not. You should be
I
encouraging people
told
to not pay
you,
their
I
taxes.
told you, you don't listen. I told you, I watched I watched a YouTube video where they told me that taxes were optional. But the
They lied
government,
to
the
you.
government uses mind control to trick us into paying
God.
our taxes. The big tax man.
Mm.
You know, the tax man's always watching. Well, here, if the tax man's watching, fuck you, tax man. Come get me. See, they won't come get me. They won't
So-
come get me. You know why?
Why? Because you're in Canada?
Because they owe me money. The tax man owes me money. I got the tax man by the balls.
Well, I mean, you don't have to pay taxes because the IRS isn't after you. Generally
I'm such a
right?
tax evader. I'm such a that other countries tax cops are coming after me.
tax cops.
Yeah, tax cops. Last night I was telling Tater about my time in Virginia Beach and how I was on the beach when I wasn't supposed to be on the beach.
Oh.
And then I told him that I got caught by the ocean police because I didn't know what else to call them. and he's like, I was like, or whatever they're called. He's like, it doesn't matter. That's what they're
Ocean
calling. So
police.
it's from now on, yeah, the ocean
like it.
police.
I actually kind of like it.
What a cuck! What a cuck!
Who's a cuck?
All you taxpayers.
Oh.
All the taxpayers are cucks. You're fucking. You're.
I
You're financial
support,
cucks.
I support the country.
Yeah, me too. When I buy shit.
It's sales tax. It's different.
No, it all goes to the same fucking place. Not my pockets.
Yeah, I pay both.
So do I. Federal and provincial. We get fucked up the ass from tax. Dude, we pay way more taxes than you.
Oh yeah, you do.
15%.
Yes, you do.
Don't come to my house and talk to about taxes. Now you're taking a dump on my carpet, Lolly. I ain't cleaning it up.
But you don't pay them. You said they pay you back.
When I go to the store, and I buy a pack of smokes, there's a significant tax on those. I pay my taxes. That's how I pay my taxes.
What
Taxation
the,
is theft. Taxation is theft. Doe the kid. Brilliant man.
Doesn't mean you can disregard the law.
I'm not disregarding. I'm making my own law.
You can't do that either.
When I'm in my room, it's broski law. All right? You step through that door, you step
my
into
God.
broski law. All right? I have so little. Let me control this fucking 3x3 cube I'm fucking living in.
What's that?
It's not really a
15%.
3x3 cube.
Whose tax is 15%? That's crazy.
That's high.
That's California.
That's Quebec.
And probably
14.5.
California, too.
California?
I'm sure. California, I'm sure, has crazy sales tax.
By the way, I live in a fine apartment.
You do.
I don't want to
There's
make
nothing
it's
wrong
more
with your
about my
apartment.
roommate. Because she lived here first. I don't want to shit all over her room.
No, I like your apartment. It's nice.
You want
It's
it?
nice.
You can have it. You can
no,
take my room.
I can have
It looks like a
room.
10-year-old lives here. There's a fucking there's drawings on my door that are still taped up because I'm too lazy and I don't want to. I don't want her to come back here. Then she's like, "Well, where are all the drawings?" And then she gets all
Oh.
sad.
I
So
have a
I've-
fun child story.
Oh no!
I
Reset the
have a fun
clock.
I forgot. So my sister and her husband and children and other family members were all in town for the Thanksgiving holiday, and they came on Thursday and were here Friday and yesterday.
Dear
So yesterday,
God. That's a nightmare.
we're like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to entertain these small demons? So we decided that we would take them to Dave and Buster's, which was a lovely idea. So anyway, we went to Dave and Buster's. We ate. The kids were a pain in the ass the whole time because they wanted to play games instead of eating, and whatever. And that whole
You
place
brought
is
them
like,
to Dave and Buster's.
I know.
What did you
I-
expect?
I know, but like
They're kids. They don't
were
need
just
to eat.
exactly. That's what they said. So they ran away and like were running around, and they took cards and spent like $30 in 2 seconds. It was crazy. Anyway, so they go at the end to go buy whatever they can with their tickets, tokens, and my nephew decides he wants a pack of Pokemon cards. So he gets the Pokemon cards and he goes through them and he finds a rare one. And I'm sitting with him and my brother-in-law at the bar because there's football on. And the bartender goes, that's worth a lot of money, right? Like to the one with the one rare card that my nephew had. And he's looking at it, and we're like, oh shit, how much? And he said, well, I mean, I say a lot, but it's only worth like $5. So my nephew decided that he would try to trade the bartender the card for cheese sauce. Cheese sauce is what he was going for. Cheese sauce. It's all he wanted. He didn't even want like pretzels or anything. He just wanted cheese sauce.
Does he wear a helmet by any chance?
No. He's 6.
Question stands.
He
sorry, go
really
on.
wanted cheese sauce. No, that's the end of the story. It just like it was hilarious because we're like, dude, you need to try and like
Did he get it?
something more. No. Because
Well, what kind of shitty fucking bartender is that? Why didn't you just give the fucking kid some cheese sauce?
you should have.
Yeah, what a
But
dick.
it's Dave and Buster's. Everything costs
We
probably
don't-
couldn't even get cheese
Is
sauce.
that like
for
Chuck E.
$5.
Cheese? We have Chuck E. Cheese. Is that like Chuck E. Cheese? Is Dave and Buster's?
Buster's?
Yeah, is Dave and Buster's
No,
like Chuck
Dave
E.
and
Cheese?
Buster's is Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
Oh, that sounds really gay.
So you can drink,
Uh-huh.
and there's all like VR games and stuff. It's fun. It's
Eh.
actually fun.
I don't like it'd be great if I rented it out and no one else was there. That'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean the
I have no patience for other people's kids. Because other people's kids are fucking little misbehaved fucking little monsters. You just want to kick them in the head. But you can't, because if you kick them in the head, then you're the bad guy. It's just, I'm too old for this shit.
He said he needs a helmet. Oh. He just wanted cheese sauce.
Sounds
There's
like he
nothing wrong with that.
that.
It's a legitimate need.
I mean, at that age, I'll believe it.
He
So,
wa-
At that age, you could see a Kleenex, and if someone tells you you don't want that Kleenex becomes the most fucking important thing in your world.
I literally like told him it was worth $5, and he puts it on the bar and says, "Give me some cheese sauce."
That's okay. That's pretty funny.
It was hilarious.
See, you should have told a story like that.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, it's okay. You're workshopping it. That's fine. Now, at least when you go on another show or talk to
Okay.
a coworker or something, you'll have it.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh, it was so
they're being
good.
awful to him. By the way, you shouldn't talk about your family ever again.
Why?
Jesus. Yeah, he sounds like he needs a short bus crash helmet. Then Bastard Beast called him a sauce tard. Sauce tard. Oh, I cannot stand other people's children anymore. I used to be more tolerant. Thrax, I used to like people. I used to like people a lot. I used to be. Are you sitting down? Are you all sitting down? Okay, I'm going to give you a second. All right, you're sitting? Good. I used to be a people person. Yeah. I used to like everyone. I used to do that thing where I gave people the benefit of the doubt. And I used to think everybody was inherently good. And then I grew up and I realized people are inherently bad.
I'm going to call bullshit right now.
On what?
Well, that entire statement.
Wrong? How?
You never gave anyone, but there's no way.
I
don't
no,
believe it.
no. Dude, when I was in my 20s, I loved people. Loved people. I wanted to help people.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Now I could see someone lying in the road on fire, and I could have a bottle of water.
Fire?
I could have a bottle of water and be like, nah, I'm good, and just keep walking. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Get everyone in there agreeing? Holy shit,
See?
you're all a bunch of fucking...
No, because that's what happens when you grow up. You realize that
don't
people
like
are
people.
assholes.
Yeah.
Fucking pricks. To their core. And then one day
Yeah.
you wake up and you're all by yourself.
Oh, my God. Whew.
Yeah,
I don't know.
everybody starts, see? Oh, hey, man, let's go see Eric. Eric always has some weed. Let's go over to Eric's. And then when Eric doesn't have weed, oh, man, all of a sudden we have something to do. You know? Or, oh, hey, Eric's making good money now. Hey, let's go out drinking. Oh, Eric will pay. Till Eric lost his job. Then, oh, well, everybody disappeared all of a sudden. No more beers. No more going out.
No more beers.
No more beers. They still drank, but no one bought me beers. I mean, I had stopped drinking by that point, so that could have been why.
Yeah.
But no one called anymore. No one, no one was checking up. When I was fucking feeding them shit, oh yeah. Hey, how you been, man? It's good to see you. The second the gravy train left the Broski station, just brought all of them with it. That's just the way it is. And then you...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking dark.
Do you think I'm this angry because I have a good life?
Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my God. This is dark.
No, that's hilarious. Now I'm in the fucking pocket, bud. This is my wheelhouse.
Oh, God.
This is what I used to do in stand-up. When I used to do stand-up, I mean, okay, hold on. I did open mics 4 times. Sorry. When I did open mic, like the second or third time, my goal going out was to try to depress everybody but make myself laugh.
Oh, God.
Because I think jokes about me being miserable is fucking hilarious.
I don't think that's hilarious.
But it is. It's dark and it's uncomfortable. And if you can laugh at that, that's good shit. And if you can make other people uncomfortable, but they're still like, yeah, that's pretty funny, then that's... See, anybody can get on a stage and tell some jokes. It's another thing to turn the crowd against you and then bring them back. And that's what I always try to do, because that's what's fun. You shit on them, and then by the end of the fucking show, they're thanking you for it. It's the Gordon Ramsay effect. That's what I called it. You know how Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen and shit, he'll get right into your face, tell you that you're a waste of fucking skin, call you a donkey, and then spit in your face?
Yep.
And then what happens at the end of the series? They fucking hug him and thank him for it. If that's not the most brilliant man on the face of the earth, I don't know who is. You have to be a fucking legend to shit in someone's mouth, watch them swallow it, and then have them thank you for it.
Oh, that's disgusting. What a gross metaphor.
But you understand what I mean.
Yeah, but it's
Mission
still gross.
accomplished.
Ugh.
And you're not wrong. It is a disgusting metaphor, but you'll never forget it.
No, I'm going to forget it immediately. I'm going to try to, at least.
Then you know what, Catman Dingo? I hate you.
Oh, man.
Well, he said he hated Gordon Ramsay, so I'm going to white knight for a guy who's super rich.
Oh, I don't really like Gordon Ramsay.
So you want to be Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald wants to be me! I love Norm Macdonald. He's hilarious. Good Canadian.
He is pretty funny.
This is why I hate city people. 90% of them always fuck you over. Yeah. It ain't much better in the fucking country either. I'll tell you that much. I grew up in the middle of fucking nowhere. People were just as bad. But at least we got to build bonfires. So at least we got that. Bonfires is relaxing.
They are.
It's
I
a
agree.
relaxing thing to build.
I agree.
Especially if you have a little bit of gasoline. Not too much. You don't want to blow up the fucking neighborhood.
Right.
But just a little bit to fucking really get her going. Get those fucking 12 feet flames shooting up into the air. You know? What do you think? Dude, one time my
I don't think
one time my friend from high school, who's now my brother-in-law, his mom told us, she's like, "Oh, we're getting rid of a bunch of like it was a couple chest of drawers and like a couple dressers or whatever." And,
I know where this is going.
Yeah, and she's like, can you put it out to the curb? And we're like, okay. And she's like, I'll be gone all weekend. We're like, we'll get it done. Don't worry.
Jesus.
So we stacked that shit up like we were building a fucking pyramid to some sort of god, right? And then we took a ladder, and because we needed one, and we climbed the ladder and then poured gasoline from the top down, so it dripped down. And then, we took a slingshot and wrapped a rock in like cloth, and then set that on fire. Yeah, we had a flaming projectile. It melted the slingshot. It didn't work. It melted the slingshot, like the part that actually held the rock. It melted it like fucking that.
Oh my god.
So then my buddy just picked it up and tossed it, and then it was fucking awesome. And then we danced around it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were really drunk. But that's what we
Yes.
did. We lived in the country. We lived in the middle of nowhere. Like the city folk, that sounds like fucking insane, right? But that's just what we did. Just like in the winter, what we did is we'd go do donuts on the fucking frozen river because there was nothing else to do. So we'd fucking hotbox his car and then spin in a circle on a frozen pond. Why not?
What if you fell through?
Then we'd be dead.
You would be dead.
I've fallen through ice before.
Oh
No
my
big deal,
God.
bud. That's a fucking rite of passage in Canada. If you're Canadian and you haven't fallen through a frozen lake, you ain't trying hard enough, pussy.
Oh my god.
We're a tough
No,
people.
That shit scares me.
No, it's fine.
No.
Yes, you
it's
just
terrifying.
you stay calm. All right, you stay calm, and you just let the water take you.
Oh my god, no.
It's only
no.
terrifying for about the first 45 seconds. Then the shock kicks in and you're dead, so it's fine.
But you live. How did you live? What do you do if you fall? Like, I need some.
Oh,
community tips on this. What do you do if you
I'm.
fall in?
What if you do? Well, see, the thing is what I did was I immediately took off my snow pants because that's
Okay.
just weight, and I took off my jacket.
I actually want to know the story about how you fell in.
Where I lived, when I lived in, like, when I was growing up, so, like, I don't know, how old was I? I think I was in, like, grade 6 of the first year of high school. So I was, like, maybe, like, 12, 13. And they used to stack all the snow that they would plow the streets of, like, the entire city. They used to stack it in this one, this one massive parking lot. So it made this huge fucking hill of snow. And people would go there and, like, build, like, forts and tunnels and shit. So it was just a place that people used to go. Because, again, small city, nothing to do. Or small town, nothing to do.
Sure.
So we'd go there, and there were some people who had built, like a drop ramp and then a jump at the bottom of it. So we'd go there on our snowboards or our snow skates or whatever we had and just fuck around and just launch ourselves into piles of snow. It's basically a way to throw yourself through the air and not get hurt. It was fun. So we were there one time, and I was fucking around with my friend, throwing snowballs, and he hit me in the face, and I lost my balance. I stepped back, but there was nothing to step back to. So I fell down backwards and started rolling down the hill and then crashed through the ice.
Oh my god.
And then when I first tried to go up, I hit my head because I was under the ice, so I had to find the hole. My buddy said, he was like, I thought you were dead. Then I just saw a hand. It looked like the fucking Undertaker. It was pretty awesome.
Oh my god.
So I got out, and then while I was still underwater, I somehow managed to take my snow pants off because soaked snow pants are just
It's
super
too heavy, yeah.
Yeah, they're super fucking heavy. And then I took my jacket off, and then I managed to get my head above water, and then like there wasn't much current, so I was able to swim once I got like the winter gear off. And then there was a rock there, and I managed to pull my arms around it, then pull myself up. And by the time I was halfway out of the water, my buddy had come down, and he pulled me the rest of the way out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I ran home. And the whole way I was like, fuck, 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 fuck. And then my mom, like, I opened the door, my mom's like, what happened? I'm like, I need a hot bath. I'm going to lose my balls.
Yeah.
So I got in it. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, it was cold. It was really fucking cold. It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like it sucked.
And that was the first time I fell through the ice.
The first time? There was another time?
It's happened 2 or 3 times.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the 2 other times was more tragic because I lost my skates got ruined because I was playing hockey.
Oh no.
But that was my fault. You probably shouldn't be skating on an ice when it's like mid-April.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually, nobody here does that because like it'll freeze over, but it's never cold enough.
Well, it doesn't get cold, and trust me, I wouldn't do it in this or like the past 4 or 5 winters. I would not even consider it. But back then, it got fucking cold enough for long enough that you could do it no problem.
Yeah,
like it was actually a pretty good business. Like they would monetize the frozen lake every year.
Huh.
Yeah. They'd set up little sheds and like on the ice where you could get hot chocolate and shit.
Oh,
They'd rent skates so you could skate. It was brilliant. It's pretty smart.
It is smart.
Yeah. You monetize nature. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, Mother Nature. Get on the corner and work.
This is right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's the story of when I almost died the first time.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know why you're so shocked. I've been telling you the good Lord, not Chad Gable, because he would never hurt me, but the Christian Lord has been trying to take me out since the day I was born. I was born with my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck.
Were you?
Even then, I didn't even want to be here.
Oh my god. You came out ready to die.
I was I'm smart. I was big-brained baby. I was like, nope, I see where this shit's going. I'm good. I was like, nope.
Oh my god.
Nope. I've been listening through the belly. These people can't raise me. They won't raise me right.
I already hate them.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit. Broski's very first act as a baby was attempted suicide. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. This was
not pretty much exactly that.
You're right. This was before the internet.
See, you're pretty smart.
I was way ahead of the kill yourself meme.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Way ahead of my time. I don't get the proper respect. That explains the forehead. Fuck you.
And I had jaundice.
My forehead, I had jaundice too.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I'm not supposed to be alive. It blows. Every morning I wake up, I go, ugh, what are you waiting for? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
See, now I think he's... See, me,
the forehead.
Me and I have a soft forehead, not a big forehead. My forehead is super soft.
Is that...
Do you not know this? I've been saying this for like 3 weeks now. Do you not know? I never said this.
You've said it, but like
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about your skin.
Yeah, I am.
Your skin is soft?
My forehead skin, especially.
Well,
Like my skin in
Is there something
general,
wrong
my
with
skin, no, it's just I don't understand why it's so soft because it went from being very gritty one day, right, like sandpaper-ish almost, and then I took a shower, no change, went to bed. The next morning I woke up super smooth.
did you start using a new shampoo?
No, I use fucking
conditioner?
dollar store 2-in-1 garbage shit. You know the stuff that they sell you in a fucking bucket for 50 cents?
No.
Of course you don't. But for us poor people in the chat will know what I'm talking about.
Women wouldn't buy that even if they were poor. They
Wrong.
would save up. True.
You've never had a poor girlfriend then.
No, I haven't.
I have.
Hmm.
We ate ramen noodles for a month straight.
Oh wow.
No, I'm kidding. It was 2 months. No, I've never done. I can't. But although I have eaten so much ramen in my life from being poor that I just can't. I can't even look at it anymore. Even like the actual good ramen, like shit
Yeah.
you'll get in a can't even look at it.
Really?
I can't. I've eaten too much. I can't do it. The thought of it makes me bleh. Yeah. There's a few things like that I just can't, like, here's a weird one, Smirnoff Ice, but I've never had one. No, I've never had one. I've never been drunk off of Smirnoff Ice, but I've been around so many people that have and smelt so much Smirnoff Ice and vomit that I just, bleh. Vodka is one that for me I can't.
Smirnoff Ice is freaking gross.
I can't drink vodka. For one, vodka does the opposite of every other alcohol, and it makes me fucking angry. Like, you think I'm angry now? Fucking toss me a few fucking shots of vodka. I'll put my head through a wall if you ask me a question the wrong way. It's insane. I don't know what it does. I don't know why, but it just makes me fucking angry. Everything else, every other alcohol, literally every other drop of alcohol will make me your best fucking friend. Best friend.
Not vodka.
Not vodka. Vodka will make me want to slit your throat.
Well, that's the Russian.
Like, on everything else, I'll listen to you and I want to hear your life story, and it's the most fascinating fucking thing I've ever heard, right? On vodka, the second you look at me, I want to punch you in the dick. And if you don't have one, I'll make you grow one and then punch that. That's how angry I am on vodka. It makes no sense.
Punch you in your new dick.
Yeah. Is that okay? Because I see that's vodka. Is that a thing? Like, is vodka make you angry? Is that science?
Yeah, why do you think Russians are so mad all the time?
I mean, I just thought it was because they're fucking Russian.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But the other part is all the vodka.
There was this receptionist.
That's my theory. I could be wrong.
There was this receptionist at this job I worked. He was a man and he was from Mother Russia. And you could just smell the vodka in the morning. Like, he'd drink vodka in his coffee. And I was like, dude, you're not even subtle about it. He's like, fuck it, I hate this job. So he told the UPS guy to go fuck himself once. You want me to go get 12 gauge? I'll fucking paint your lobby with your brains. He's fucking intense, man. That's why I was glad he was always on my side. He got a kick out of me once because I gave him MDMA at the Christmas party. He's like, why are you such good mood? I was like, I have some fucking Molly. And he's like, give me some. I was like, all right. He's like, for real? And I gave him 2 pills. And he's like, oh, fuck yes. This is going to be good night, yeah? And then he fucked the male girl. So good for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I helped that.
Yeah, definitely.
Made me feel good.
Work Christmas parties are always fucking awkward as fuck.
No, I love them.
Oh, I do not.
Well, because I haven't gone to one in like a decade, right? Maybe less. No, yeah, okay, less than that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. The thing about the jobs I get, I always seem to get jobs where I end up finding like a decent group of people.
Mm-hmm.
So then at the Christmas party, I just bring enough drugs for everyone. I make sure everybody gets fucked up, and then it's fun.
Go.
So
there you go. Yeah, ours are always just really awkward.
That's because you're all adults.
Yeah, that could be it.
Adult parties are gay. What are you gonna talk about your
like,
fucking
more adult
families
than I
and
am.
shit? Ugh. Oh, little Scooter just played baseball this week. Like, I give a shit. Who cares? Nobody
Well, there's,
cares
like,
about
2
your
groups.
kids.
There's
Sorry.
like 2 groups, right? So
Mhm.
there's like, well, 3 really. So like there's the older ones,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the ones roughly my age that have kids, and then there are the ones just my age. So like there's three groups of people, and we all just kind of split off into our own.
The cliques. See, we never escape high school.
Well, I mean, you have a lot more in common with, people your age, right? Like,
Oh, I'm not saying that as a negative thing. It's just
Yeah.
it always happens, no matter where you go.
oh yeah,
Cliques
I mean,
form.
there's absolutely.
It bothers me.
But yeah, like our boss usually ends up getting really drunk, and like it's just pretty funny.
That's
And
when you ask for a
then-
bonus.
Yeah, it's not really, and she's not really allowed to do that.
Well, what kind of fucking boss is that?
Yo,
I'm my
know
own
the kind of
boss. I give myself a raise every 6 months. Then I take it away
Yeah.
because I'm very disappointed in myself.
like, your work is terrible.
Rude.
Oh,
She hurt my feelings, chat.
oh.
At last year's Crocket Christmas party, Dusty shot Wahoo McDaniel in the chest with a handgun. He was fine to work the town the next night. Me and Tater have taken to speaking territory. which is old wrestling lingo.
Oh.
It's fucking hilarious. We speak American and territory.
And what does that entail?
It entails mentioning Crockett's plane, working a town.
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. I saw what the name of the show was, and I was like, I have no idea what that means, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Nobody does except me and Tater. That's why
Oh,
it's so
God.
good. It's a joke that 2 people in the world think is funny, and I used it as my fucking title. I'm gonna be a success.
Can you explain it to the rest of us?
I mean, the thing
Explain
is,
it to the group.
but
Share with the class.
Here's the thing. I could explain it to you, right? But you don't have generations upon generations of wrestling knowledge for it to be funny.
That's true.
For it to be funny, you need the context. For you to have the context, you have to grow up a wrestling fan. Like, I could explain it to you. Crockett was a promoter and he had a plane. There you go. That's not funny.
Okay.
You know, if I just say that, that's not funny. But to Tater, if I say, you know, Chad Gable fucking tried to get on.
Laughing already. Like
Yeah,
a little
see?
laughing emoji.
Yeah. New book business with Broski. There you go. There you go. Be sure to go buy Chaggett's book. I've become his official
Oh my God.
PR person.
That's so funny. Are you gonna buy his book? You're gonna get the audio.
I'm getting the audio version because on Friday Night Chaggett, we're going to play 1 chapter a week.
Oh.
He gave me
God.
permission to play it on stream, so I'm
That's
allowed to
amazing.
do it.
Do you have him saying that? You
Yeah,
do. You
I
do.
do.
Actually, you do. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that being perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, he read an entire chapter of a book.
He did.
He read the entire chapter of a book he's currently recording, so I don't think he cares. I know somebody in our chat bought his book,
Good.
so that's pretty fucking funny. That's awesome.
amazing. Good.
That's
Promote. We're doing some promotion for Chaggett.
I mean, I guess Baked
Hell
Alaska,
yeah.
Baked Alaska did something good. He brought us Chaggett.
He did. He did bring us Chaggett.
Jesus. Fucking internet people, man.
They're so good. I honestly I had to listen to it over a few days because my family was here. So I was like up in the bathroom getting ready and they're like, why is it taking you so long? I'm like, I'm just really slow. But I was listening to the Jagged thing and it was amazing. The book was really, my favorite part was where like,
He started doing
he's like-
impressions.
that and like when he was like, is this too long? Do you want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? And you were like, I'm on the edge of my seat.
I was.
I
Dude,
know.
dude, I had it muted. The second he said he was going to read, I'm like, I can't. Everybody needs to
Everyone
mute because I put like a really emotional piano music behind it. And there's a couple of parts. There's a couple of parts where the music swells right in I use this term very loosely, but right in a dramatic moment in the reading. And it was just so fucking perfect. And I'm DMing Frodo the whole time, just fucking like, I'm like, I can't handle this. I'm dying. And I was like, are you breathing? Do you have your asthma puffer, Frodo?
Oh, that was the best thing.
Wait,
that's
you
ever
talked to
happened
Chaggett and
Frodo.
got more vids you didn't have? Yeah, Chaggett came on the show, read a chapter of his book, and then the next night we did Friday Night Chaggett. He was in the chat giving us unlisted videos. So videos we didn't have access to, videos only he has access to. And
Why did he delete them or unlist them?
he was hiding them from his girlfriend. So he thought, hey, I'm going to give it to this guy who watches my videos and makes fun of me on a live stream. He thought that was a good idea. It was. But the face turn is complete, and it's hard. It's in a way I'm happy, in a way I'm pissed, because I'm happy because it's made Friday Night Chaggett more challenging because I like the guy. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
And I think like he made a very good impression the other night. It's probably a
Yeah.
work because he thinks I'm like going to sell a bunch of his books.
Well,
But then the joke's on him.
but he said he listened to it, so I don't think he
said
really
he binged watched them.
binge watch. Oh my god,
Yeah. And he's a fan. He's a fan.
he's a fan. Of course, he's a fan. It's got him in it.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Of course, he's a fan. He loves it. He
But
put
it's-
those things on the internet to begin with.
Yeah. But it's just like he's feeding us all these unlisted videos, and he's like, "You're gonna love this one." Like giving us little reviews before we watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Like we don't even. I fired Frodo. I went right to the source. No, Frodo was actually very helpful. He's my little.
It is.
He's my little producer.
I was gonna say, Frodo has been a big help. He's got all the videos, and he knows which ones we've watched already and which ones we haven't.
Yeah, and I can say things.
Great.
I can say things like, "Hey, Frodo, find me this," and he's like, "Okay."
And he knows exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Frodo, get up. I
Do
need
you
some.
need him?
Yes, he is a fan. I need some shit. No, I don't. I just, in case I do, I need him around.
You need him around. How dare you sleep?
Well, I was rather offended when Tonka said he was somebody else's lapdog. I was like, well, motherfuck, how dare you?
No.
Frodo's mine. I claimed him.
Yeah.
Claimed him.
I mean, I'd like to say he's ours.
All right. He can be ours.
He's definitely ours.
All right. But that's it.
That's all.
Me and you, he belongs to us. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They can take back Hex, though.
I like Hex.
Ah! Don't say
Am I
that.
not supposed to like Hex?
No, he's annoying.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, he's annoying. He's new
Oh.
Brandon. Brandon's
New
less annoying, and now Hex is new Brandon. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Hex. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going? I've been here the whole time, Frodo. You ever hear Tater's impression of Frodo?
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, Hex. Shut up. Shut up, Hex. He called me a faggot.
Yes,
you
he
can
did.
stay. You can stay, Hex. We can be friends. I'll be your best friend, Hex. I'm calling
Jeez.
Frodo Protective Services. No, leave Frodo alone. He's a good boy. He doesn't need protective services. I change his water dish twice daily. Hey, Bill! Change the water dish. Frodo's, they're on to us, Bill. Fuck. It's going to be expensive.
Changes water dish twice a day.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to do it 3 times a day. 3 hots in a cot, baby.
Aw.
3 hots in
Oh,
a cot. That's what I offer.
Do you feed him?
Yeah, I feed him memes. Oh, boy. That's Frodo munching on some memes.
Yeah, Frodo subsists entirely on memes.
Yes. Memes and making people feel
He draws
awkward.
his strength from memes.
Yes, the worse you feel, the stronger he gets. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I do stay out of his little section of the Discord.
Oh, man, you should have heard yesterday when,
Not
oh,
going
dude,
there.
we were in a, speaking of Frodo, we were in a Discord call last night. Shocking, right? And, oh, it's too fucking funny. Frodo started telling Brandon that he loved him. And it made Brandon so fucking uncomfortable. And like the second he puts it out and Brandon was like, please don't ever put my name and love in the same sentence ever again. And when Frodo was reading it out, I've never heard Frodo laugh that loud in my life. Like I started getting concerned, like this was the big one. You know? Like he wasn't going to make it through it because he was just hyperventilating. It was fucking hilarious. Tater was there. He'll know. He knows what I'm talking about.
Poor Brandon.
Why poor Brandon?
No, I actually think it's really funny because that's what he does to everyone else.
Thank you. Thank you. Although he is working on something that woo lad. Woo lad.
What?
Brandon is working on something and it's woo lad. It's fucking great.
Roulette and a good.
No, it's fucking amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. Like I don't want to overhype it and blow the territory, but
I want to know what it is now. When
I'll
is it
tell
being
you
done?
after. I'll tell you after. I can tell you. Actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna DM you what it is so we can get your reaction live, but don't say what it is because we don't want to
Okay.
spoil it.
Okay. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. No.
Yes, the first 4 lines will make you die. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my
Yeah.
life.
It's fucking. He's.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
No,
Happy
no. I'm
holidays,
not
Jeff.
letting the marks know, Tater. We're keeping it behind closed door.
Holy shit.
We're keeping it behind closed doors. But yeah. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fucking amazing.
All right, let me type. I can't remember the lines, but I'm going to tell you what they reference.
Oh
No.
my god.
Remember, this is coming from Brandon.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
It's fucking great. No,
shit.
Optic just DM'd me. He's like, Grandma Love. No, it's not Grandma Love. It's not Grandma Love. That is something we do want to work on, but it's not Grandma Love. No, it's not. That's a good guess, though, Optic.
God.
That's a good fucking guess.
Oh, so good.
Oh, fuck. No, Frodo can't tell anyone. No one is telling anyone. I don't even think
No.
Frodo knows. I don't think he knows. I'm not sure, though. I found out yesterday. So.
Oh my god.
People tell me their schemes, and then I get to laugh about it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I love knowing little schemes before other people, and I love knowing when the scheme is going to be unleashed.
Hell yeah.
Now, we're talking schemes, not gay ops.
Yeah, totally different.
Yeah, because somebody's going to clip that. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Here he is. We got him dead to rights. Oh, we got him. Oh, we were going to kill him. We got Broski. He is admitting the gay ops. Oh, my God. What's next? Shenanigans?
Shenanigans. Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
because
not.
people on the internet are fucking gay.
It's not wrong.
I think that if you want to ask Tara LaRosa a question, she should be allowed to come to your town and punch you in the fucking face first. That poor woman. That poor woman.
Yeah.
Just a fucking wave of autism that hit that poor woman. She didn't ever did nothing to nobody. She
No.
facilitated a murder. That's it. A contracted. Well, no, that doesn't sound better. A fight. It's just we all know it's going to be a murder. I'm honestly I want to see how much it would cost for me to get Tonka to walk to the octagon with a Habs jersey.
Oh my god.
Just because I love watching the Habs beat the shit out
I
of the
saw
Leafs.
you post that. I was.
Hockey
I got a
joke.
kick out of it. I got a
Hockey
kick out of
joke.
it. Yes, yes.
And then one
I
of the
saw it.
twats from the cunt stream didn't appreciate it. And I'm like, aren't you fucking Canadian?
Mm,
I can't remember which one though. I don't
I
remember.
don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Uh,
I couldn't tell you.
I think they have a chick who sounds like Opal on it.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. But it's not Opal. So. Oh, it's Leaf. That's it.
Oh yeah.
She's unapologetic.
Jeez.
You could say
All right, well,
anything in
sounds
that
like
voice.
a good time for a bathroom break.
You're gonna leave me alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck the Leaf
Keep talking.
haters.
Talk to the chat. I'll
Fuck
be
the
real quick.
Leafs. Billy Goat. Fuck the Leafs. I have to say that. I'm from Montreal. Also, fuck Sidney Crosby. I have to say that because Lolly likes him.
Fuck you.
No, fuck
All
you.
right, now I'll be BRB.
No. Beware the false opal. I agree that she should. I at least try to control my autism. Well, that's good. Did you guys talk about the... Yes, we talked about the thought audit. That's how we started talking about taxes. Taxes. Yeah, we talked about thoughts, and then that led to taxes. What the fuck? I really am getting old. People want to talk about horrors, and I'm like, oh, well, you know, kids, be sure to fill out all your forms and get the tax man his cut so you can make a rich man richer. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, shit, I thought all Canadians were known as Leafs, but I guess I forgot about hockey. Oh, Billy Goat, I apologize. There was a little bit of miscommunication on my end. I thought you were saying fuck the Leaf haters, as in the people that hate the Maple Leafs, the hockey team. But if you meant fuck the Leaf haters, the people that hate Leaf, then that's okay. And I retract my... Please don't stand... No, they're not... Please, don't call them my people. They're not my people. My people are down south in America, where my heart is. I'm not a very good Canadian. I'm from Quebec. I think that explains why. We're not known for our Canadian patriotism in Quebec. If you want money, there's a 30% whistleblower reward. Fuck off, really? Does that apply to Canadians? Can I get that fucking 30%? I'll throw a thought under the bus. Hell yeah. I'm working on it, Billy Goat. I'm working on it. So, you know, I get it now. I'm glad. Thrax is going to come steal your Canadian. Oh, he can have him. Take him. 99.5 of all Leafs are shit, and Broski is an honorary Texan. Fuck yes. Yes! That's where I'd live. I'd live in Texas.
What happened? What did I miss?
Doe the Kid said that 99.5% of all Leafs are shit, and I'm an honorary Texan.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
Fuck yeah. I'd look good
Oh,
in
nice.
a cowboy hat.
I
Don't know
Are you
about the
gonna be a
boots.
cowboy?
Can cowboys wear skate shoes? Like-
don't think so.
I have to wear the boots with the fucking circles on the back of them.
I'm
Spurs.
pretty sure Spurs. Circles on the back of them.
Instead of riding a horse, though, I want to ride something else. Like I want to stand, like
What do
maybe
you
a
wanna-
bear or some shit.
I don't.
You can put a saddle on a bear. You just have to bond with it.
Didn't that bear guy try to? No, it wasn't a saddle though. He just tried to live with bears and then they killed him.
Well, he's an idiot. I don't want to live with it. I want to ride it.
Well, it's the same thing. You have to like feed it.
I could feed it.
What would you feed the bear? Heisenberg?
What?
I say they eat meat.
For shame! How dare you? I'm sorry. Did I scare you, sweetie? I scared the poor cat. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, but you're gonna get us. You're gonna get us. I'm ending the show so I can yell at her. Bye, everybody. Maybe I'll feed them your dogs. How about that?
No, because
no.
my dogs aren't there. My dogs aren't there.
We will fucking.
Heisenberg is the only source
I will
of meat you
cross
have,
the
unless you feed
border
your
on the
roommate.
back of a majestic bear.
Jesus.
No, see, unlike
Okay.
you, I wouldn't wish harm on your pets.
Oh, I didn't wish harm on your.
You suggested I feed my fictitious bear.
No,
my
I
cat.
said, what are you gonna feed it? Heisenberg?
No,
that was
I would feed it
an incredulous
steak.
question. It was not a threat.
I would hire Drax to cook me perfect steaks, and I would feed the steaks to my bear.
Okay.
And I'd build him a little nest, little bear nest, where he
Bear-
could rest his weary head.
They sleep in caves, right?
It'll be in a cave then. I'll kill the neighbor downstairs, and the bear can live there. That's like a cave. A basement's like a cave, right? Right.
You
That's
don't
where.
like that neighbor.
That's where all the men who have wives who have given up on life. Oh, I'm gonna go in my man cave. You know.
In the man cave.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard. Hey, you guys want to
Yeah.
go watch the game in my man cave? No, I'd rather lick my own asshole. Thanks. Man cave? Really?
Hex.
You've been fucking like you've been shoved into one room in your own house? No, this is where you can keep your shit. All right. You can
Yeah, I
hear
don't
Lolly
really
getting wet
understand.
at the thought of Broski crossing the border on the back of a bear. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Gross. I mean, if you could ride a bear, that would be pretty fucking impressive.
I can.
No, you can. You haven't proved it yet.
I did it when I was a kid.
You did it when you were a kid. How? Where? In what context did you have
I'm
the
Canadian.
opportunity?
I'm
ride
Canadian.
a
I
fucking
grew
bear.
up in the woods.
No,
My first friend was a moose.
I need to know in what context did you have the opportunity to ride a fucking bear?
I just told you. I'm
I
Canadian.
don't agree. I don't believe you.
We were poor. My parents couldn't afford toys.
So
They
you.
said, go make a friend in the fucking wildlife. Those are free. And if you die, we'll save a bunch of money.
Jesus.
It's a hard luck life. There, bud.
Oh, Hex asked an important question.
you want
What kind
now?
of bear?
Fucking grizzly.
Grizzly?
Yes. Grizzly
Are there
Adams.
bears in Canada?
Of course there's grizzly. That's where they're from.
I thought they were in California.
Okay, not grizzlies then. Black bears. Black bear. It was a black bear because it was hood. I could tell
Wait,
it was a
black
black bear because it had a do-rag and gold teeth.
Black bears are little,
At first.
but then you feed them.
And then they rip your fucking face off. That's why I got a black bear. I was just seeing if people would fall for the grizzly bear gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
I call him Blackie. Grizzlies are in BC, broski. See? We have grizzlies. I was riding a grizzly bear. Bam roasted. Got you guys again. I went to BC one year, got myself grizzly, called him Blackie,
Grizzly
rode him back to Quebec.
bear.
Took out a few people in Saskatchewan because nobody fucking knows what's going on there anyway. It's just an empty field.
Let's see. I
Went to
live
Manitoba, bought the world's most expensive cigarettes.
North America,
Blacked
most
out.
of which reside in Alaska.
Blacked out in Ontario because fuck that province.
They're in Montana, Wyoming, Idaho,
She's
California.
not even listening to me anymore.
No, I'm listening
See? All right, you read
Um,
bear facts. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick.
to.
Welcome to Bear Corner with Lolly.
Bear corn. The species is now found in Alaska, south through much of western Canada, into portions of the northwestern United States, including Idaho, Montana, Washington, and Wyoming. There you go. There are your bear facts. There are your bear facts, chat. You are fucking welcome. That's right. That's right. Black bears have violent tendencies. Well, let's Google black bears because I know that we have black bears here. What's brown bear? What's a brown bear? Are they different, or is it just, are they just different colors? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Brown bear, black bear, kinds from San Francisco that hang out in the clubs. Oh my god, did you see that thing with the guy that injected silicone into his balls? Did you see that? Oh my god. That's what that, you just made me think of that. Holy shit. And then he died. He died of fucking silicone balls. I needed someone else to know that. Seattle? I don't know where it was, but I was horrified by that because they put pictures up. There are fucking pictures. Oh yeah, Cheryl, there are pictures. There's actually safe for work pictures. Hold on, let me find this guy. Let me find this guy because when he gets back, he's gonna have to put it up because it's fucking unreal. It's fucking unbelievable. Who just came in here? Who was that? Why would you do that? I don't know. They like it. It's like it's some sort of weird gay thing that they're into. Like apparently they're really into fucking injecting silicone into your balls. Yes. It's horrific. I can't find it now.
So silicone testicles, huh?
Ah! Hello, Optic.
Hey.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna look at this.
I don't want to look at that.
Well, we're gonna fucking look at it.
Oh god damn it.
I'm gonna give it to
Bear Facts with
Eric.
Lolly. It's Bear Facts with Lolly.
Oh no.
We're
she's
not
talking
on Bear
about
Facts,
testicles.
and now we're talking about. A
Oh, what the
guy
fuck?
who
Where were
inject-
you when she left me alone? Fucking co-hosts are mutiny. It's a mutiny against me. With my co-hosts, they're turning.
That's an article. That's not the picture. I need the picture. There's a picture of him with the balls.
What the hell did I come back? Oh my.
We were talking about. So Hex was talking about bears, which made me think of this like
Oh,
gay
that's
guy
your
that
first
fucking-
mistake. You were paying attention to Hex.
I was alone. I had no choice.
I can see why you're here now, Optic. Well done.
Yeah, I thought I would save her, and then she immediately was just like just as I'm putting all my shit together, I'm like, all right, like I'm getting ready, I'm gonna jump in because she's talking about bears, and also just silicone testicles, and I'm like, oh okay.
Optic's just like he hangs up. He's like, well, I'm going back in the hallway. Oh shit.
See you around there, bud.
Yeah, you got it.
Drax sent it. I got it. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
God.
This is for you, so people can see.
Can see what? Oh no. What the fuck? Don't ever DM me again.
No, put it up. I was talking about it, but they didn't fucking believe me.
Not allowed.
What the
They
fuck
didn't
is
believe me.
this thing?
They didn't believe me. The guy injected silicone into his balls because it's some weird fucking fetish,
Oh,
and then he died.
Please just flag me so I never have to do this again. Please just flag me after this. Look at this. It's Brandon. Look at Brandon. He's been working out. That's why he always wears a mask. He's bald. What the fuck?
Right?
Oh god. Oh my god.
Right?
Man, that banana hammock is struggling. I mean, I've heard of thunder thighs before, but this and those look. It's so funny. He's wearing Converse shoes. I don't know. That's what I'm choosing to focus on because if my eyes go any higher, I'm just
You know the thing is, he could have just
Not?
lived and just put a water balloon in there.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know if that's why would you fucking It looks too round.
love
I'm
the
calling fake
Converse.
news. I'm calling
The
fake news.
Converse.
Yeah, the Converse shoes. Yeah, it makes it Converse with no socks. I call bullshit. Look how round. That's a
Fucking
perfect.
lost his mind.
Look how round it is. That's
It's a water balloon.
yeah. That's bullshit. No, I'm not buying it. I'm taking it off the screen because I don't want fake news. I'm a fake journalist. Lolly, you made me a bad journalist. Let's see what the chat thinks.
Well, she did expose something. She exposed the fact that that you couldn't have ridden a black bear because they're in the western part of Canada.
Yeah, but
Grizzly bear.
there's nothing keeping me in
Oh,
Quebec.
grizzly?
There's no Great
Yeah,
Quebec
I
Wall.
did not look up
Oh.
black bears because
Well, look at it. Look at it.
I
we
was-
gotta confirm.
okay, hold
Drax in the chat says, no, Lolly, you weren't supposed to send him the pic of Geek's face.
on.
Dual Wield says, brother, with an exclamation point. Hello, Dual Wield. Billy Goat Billy Goat says, what a sad sack. That's pretty funny. Doe the Kid is asking you, please no bully. Cheryl in the chat says, oh my fucking God, with some vomit. Then we have a bleh in the chat from Bastard Beast.
Yep.
I'm not reading. What I'm wondering is how it caused hemorrhaging in the lungs. I need this guy's Roid Connect, says Drax. No, you
It's
don't.
probably sepsis, right?
Sepsis.
Maybe.
Like it went septic.
Wait,
and-
this guy
and
was
it
somebody's
got
slave.
into his.
Apparently he's somebody's
Yeah.
slave.
That's the whole thing. Like there's this whole
Jolly Rogers
weird, like,
Bilgewater
fucking cult.
in the chat says the absolute state of faggots today is embarrassing.
Yeah, and then
Session.
he had a guy like okay, so he was he was like a slave master thing, and he called
He was
he
listed
called the guy
slave?
master
I
And
go
he's
have
called
one cigarette.
pup
Pup?
pup
Pup?
pup. Yes,
Pup?
yes,
He wants to be called Pup?
yeah. He was called pup, and the other guy was
I
called.
think he wants to be called still alive.
Somebody Streamlabs me 420 so I have an excuse to leave, for the love of fucking Christ.
Here's all of them.
No!
Blame Drax.
No! Fuck you, Drax!
I said there's all of them
No!
together. Master
Drax
and
is fired.
pups.
Fuck off!
Master and his pups.
What's wrong with you? Don't ever DM me again. You're blocked. Blocked. All right, well, if I have to suffer, you know what? I'm a vengeful host. I have a strong contempt for my audience, so there you go. Enjoy. Oh. Heisenper. Let's just
Where's
go.
ISIS when you need him?
Heisenper, let's just go live in the woods.
ISIS?
Bill, pack up our shit. We're going to move into the woods. They don't have Wi-Fi there. We'll be safe, Bill. Jesus. Bill's my fictitious helper. He's a point on my wall that I stare at every single time, but he's not actually there.
I want him to put something there, like a picture.
All right, let's try to unpack
What the fuck is Dankula doing there?
Holy shit! I like this. I like this Zangief, dude. What is with all their balls?
I told you, it's like some weird fucking fetish.
Man, could you imagine? It's like a little little gherkin sitting on top two giant potatoes.
No, I'm thinking they're stuffing that up. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it's.
No, they inject it.
I mean, this guy, I'd believe it. It's a little. This looks lumpy. Like you got a lump here, you got a lump here. They're probably tumors, to be honest.
I am telling you, there were pictures on
Oh,
Kiwi Farm of them in the nude, and that is
harder, faster, and I think his shirt says harder, faster, deeper. Well, that's enough for me. That's enough for me today.
Yeah. I don't need to know about Brandon.
All right, you know what? You know what? Never mind the 420 donation. Somebody look up how much a noose is, and then donate the money to that, so that you can be a virtuous chat goer, and just save me from this fucking
Holy
show.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
I am never going out for a cigarette again, ever. I quit smoking.
That's what she gets.
What did I ever do to you?
You left me alone.
But I'm so nice to you.
You are.
I'm nicer to you than anybody else by a fucking mile. And this is what I get. See? See, chat? That's what I was saying earlier. You see, chat? Every human being is inherently bad. Proof.
Oh,
Live on air.
Yeah, there was a horrible secret revealed yesterday.
Oh no.
That my wife is a lesbian.
Oh yeah, with Vamp. Poor Optic. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but how you handling it? Holy Christ, my brain is melting.
Yeah, you were having a little bit of trouble there.
I want to die, Thrax. Whatever one gets the job done quicker. But yeah, how you dealing with your wife being a lesbian?
Oh well, I get a lot more work done now.
There you go.
Does she still bring you snacks?
Yeah, I still get snacks, but there's so much cooing. So much cooing. Just pigeon noises and scissoring. Choice scissoring.
What is I don't want to picture that.
I mean, how could
I think it's time to do this.
Optic Decay, how could it be possible for your wife and Vamp Candy to scissor if Vamp has a penis?
You know, you got me there.
Ha! The internet wins again.
No. I mean, unless she pushes it in like an innie, and then they just kind of slap hams together.
Why?
Hex just sent me a medical.
Stop sending her shit. Then she sends it to me.
Report. It's silicon embolism syndrome is how he died.
Good.
Oh, so he had an embolism.
Good.
The abstract.
Good. I hope they're all dead. All of them. They're mentally disabled people.
That's why I decided to just completely distract everything by talking about lesbianism.
It didn't work.
It didn't
work. The balls are back. The balls are back in town.
Doesn't
thank God. I think somebody bought me my rope. For 420, use for dope or rope, maybe a dope rope. I don't care. Here's money. Thank you, Charlie Rogers, Village Water. Thank God. My suffering is near its end.
Well, Thrax says that Vamp tucks.
Oh.
Vamp tucks while Optic cucks. I'm on the internet. I'm clever.
I want people to be better. Like, stop saying Vamp has a penis. Find something else.
Yeah, that's
It's not clever.
They did find,
no, it's not clever.
Find,
Not really even funny.
Something else.
I need nicotine.
They found something else, and it was called Optic's wife is in a lesbian relationship with Vamp.
So wait, she went from having a penis to being in a lesbian relationship. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, and you also have to keep an eye out for my wife because
be
apparently she's behind all of the horrible ops that go on.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Allie?
Allie's the mastermind.
Yeah, she has her fingers in every pie.
Yeah, every delicious,
Wow.
awful pie. She's
That's
got her
every
hands
pie.
in them. She's got her fingers in all the pies. She's the reason why bad things happen. Even the stuff she doesn't know about is her fault.
Jesus.
Yeah, lesbian penis. That is not something I thought I'd read today. Thank you, Cat Mandingo.
Lesbian penis.
Gripping my lesbian
That's
penis.
like that Riley Dennis person
Ew.
who is a man that has a dick and purports to also be a lesbian.
That doesn't work.
So basically, it's a feminine dude who likes to.
If Riley Dennis is a rug muncher, then so am I. I'm a big, stinky dyke. How the fuck can you have a dick and be a lesbian?
I don't know.
If I was a dyke, if I was like an actual lesbian with a fucking twat and shit, I'd be pissed. I'd be so
I think
pissed.
I don't think they
I'd
like
kick
it.
him in the balls and be like, does that hurt? Dummy? You know?
I mean, the whole point of being a lesbian is that you don't like dick.
I mean, at
right?
the end of the
Like,
day, if you want to chop off your own dick and prance around and say you're a woman, that's fine. I don't really personally care. But just don't be in my face about it. That's my thing. Don't get in my face. If you want to mutilate your body instead of getting help, go for it. More power to you. I don't give a shit. Just don't get in my face when I think it's weird.
Yeah.
All right? That doesn't mean I'm a bad person because I think it's weird that you want to cut off your penis. All right? As a person with a penis, I have a very healthy relationship with mine. Once a month, we go on a date night.
Yeah, and it's consensual.
It is. It's very consensual.
It's encouraged, in fact.
So that's my hot take on that. If you have a dick, you're a man. That
He
makes me
just wants to find a way to get laid. Riley needs to be sent to the mental hospital. Well,
not wrong.
Riley is an interesting person.
That Blair White is transitioning enough so that the sperm grows back
Oh.
so they can have a child.
Cheryl has been very observant. She's noticed they either call you a pedo, gay, or a tranny. That's pretty much the repertoire.
That's about it.
That's the
Pretty
repertoire.
much.
I've had a girl call me a pedo in my chat because I didn't want to meet her in person. Like an IRL thought I met on fucking Plenty of Fish, I think. Because I decided one week that I wanted to fucking hate myself, so I fucking made a Plenty of Fish account. And this broad messages me, and she bamboozled me. I was bamboozled by the first picture. Never trust the first picture. Never trust. In fact, if you're on a dating website, here's what you do. You put your less impressive, not the least impressive, but a less impressive picture of yourself, so they go from oh to oh. They go, oh to oh. See? That's how you do that. My picture on most dating sites has my fucking 2 fingers up my nose.
What?
But my headline is also I got a pretty big penis, so that keeps me happy.
Well, mine is usually I will just subvert expectations and go in like the complete opposite way you're supposed to. So
why do you have one optic?
No, I'm talking about what I used to do. What I used to
His
do.
hand
is
has
like
one.
things.
Well, had one. It got banned.
Well, I mean, I have to these days. Well, yeah, my hand got banned. But
No, it really
I have
did.
to-
That's not a joke. His hand got
that
banned.
actually happened.
His hand is too hot for OkCupid. We made a
no,
dating
yeah.
profile for his hand on OkCupid one morning.
I made one on Christian Mingle,
Oh God.
and the name was Hung Like Jesus. And
Jesus Christ.
Edgy.
and I got banned in about 2 seconds. It was really
Oh.
disappointing because it was pretty funny, and I was also gay, so
Yeah, but the
that-
problem on Christian Mingle is when you get banned, they're
Was one
not
of the
banning
pictures
you
a
from the
bunch of
site.
males?
They're banning your soul from heaven.
yeah,
So
it's not wrong, not wrong.
I've been called a cocksucker. I've never sucked any ding dongs. Well, good for
No.
you, Victory. Right
Yeah.
on. I too have never sucked a ding dong. I've had ring dings, but not ding dongs.
This.
Ring dings are. I mean, ring dings and ding dongs are kind of the same thing.
Are they?
Kinda.
Well, then I guess I had a ding dong too.
Just one doesn't have a chocolate coating.
Oh, see, they're called something completely different here.
Well, one's kind of like a cupcake.
Are they like Swiss rolls? Do you know what Swiss rolls are? It's little vanilla like frosting wrapped in a delicious chocolate cake, which is wrapped in a delicious chocolate shell.
Yeah.
Are they called Swiss rolls in the America?
Well, one brand is called Yodels.
Yodelati hoo.
Yeah.
I still say you should use your foot for a grinder profile. Well, I don't know about that. I could think of another body part I'd use for my grinder profile.
Jesus.
My thumb.
Oh.
What were you
Well,
thinking?
Why is that?
Well, now we
I don't
know that
'Cause-
OkCupid
Because I have big
is,
fat thumbs.
is bias against trans feminine
Yep.
fists.
Yep. It's fucking bigoted behavior.
Mhm.
Fucking bigots.
It's disgusting,
Well,
really.
Well, that it was the clientele. They came by and like especially the people that we were messaging.
Oh, ding dongs are cupcakes with cream filling. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they all kind of have cream filling though. It's all the same shit. They all got that white stuff in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. So yeah. I'm doing that. I'm doing that thing.
Yeah, that thing for the person.
That thing for the peoples.
That's good. I did a
And,
thing for people's once.
Why?
Because didn't you listen to the beginning of the show? You were here. I used to like people.
Oh
Molly.
yeah, I did listen to that.
Now I hate everyone.
No, I like
Right.
people when they pay me.
That's a good point. Yeah. See, like tonight. Tonight, Jesus, wishful thinking. No, those are Hostess cupcakes. Ding dongs are rolled up chocolate cream cakes.
No. Ding dongs are.
Oh,
literally
good.
Like,
Look what I
like
did.
Cupcakes, but no.
I started the
You
great
started a
the
fight?
great
No, ding dongs
snack
are
debate.
basically. No, they basically just.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
that's
fulfill my
dumb.
promise real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's just a shitty.
By
devil
promise,
soup
I mean
thing.
I'm going to hang myself. Oh God, I opened up the DMs. Fucking Discord. Rude.
What is it? All balls.
It's a lot of balls.
It's a lot of balls.
A lot of balls.
Oh goddamn.
Blame Drax for that. Drax sent that to me.
Up Drax.
It was
That's rude.
100% Drax's fault.
Thanks for ruining
Although I
it.
did say I was looking for the picture, and he definitely went above and beyond.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Like he said, I mean, he sent me the one I was looking for, and then he sent me a group. It was great.
Oh, yeah,
I'll never get over it.
like one of them died, but then it was like a whole thing where like.
Yeah,
for
so like there's
replacement?
this whole thing. So there was this whole thing that like the master, right, of the pups, because there's multiple pups.
The puppy master.
The pups, yeah. So he made them get this like cosmetic ball surgery,
That.
and one of them died. And now there's people who believe that he died because he got these illegal ball injections. Illegal ball injections.
Ball injections.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Like that.
So that's going on. People are displeased with the master.
As they should be.
Yeah, I mean, it's this whole weird fucking group of people, and they all have this weird fucking. And you know what? I don't know if they all have this weird fetish. I think it's just this guy, and he makes them sign a contract.
How legally binding is a contract to have something shot into your balls?
It's not. It's not. That's not illegal. You can't contract to do something illegal.
So
right?
So people, if there's anyone out there who is being encouraged to sign a contract to shoot anything into your nutsack, just consult a lawyer.
Yeah, so you don't
one?
have to do it.
Like maybe that relationship is not for you.
Yeah. You also can't sign a contract to be someone's slave. It doesn't slavery
yeah.
is
Isn't there a constitutional amendment against
there
that one?
there is an amendment, and you are not allowed to sign away your rights. It just doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that
Own
way.
people.
Huh?
Own people.
Yeah, you can't do it. Sorry. Not allowed to own people anymore.
No to that, Opal. She at one point wanted to own people.
What?
Wanted to own people.
Who did?
Opal.
Why?
'Cause she's Opal. She's weird.
What does she wants to own?
Like to do shit around. Like, I'll just say it. She wanted house Negroes.
Opal.
Yeah. Except they had to be white people.
What?
Because she only wants to be around white people.
Well, that makes even less sense.
We're not
Oh,
talking
there's
about
a reason.
silicone dicks again, are we?
No, we're talking about
Opal wanting to own people.
Oh, Opal.
Oh, you can hardly hear me?
Yeah, you're real quiet. You're better now.
Well, that's because I'm talking directly into the fucking thing.
Yeah, that usually helps.
It was before that I couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah, I kind of leaned away because I'm drawing right now.
Oh.
I'm doing my job right
Optics
now.
at work.
Doing your jab.
His jab.
Doing my jab that I get $4 for.
Perfect.
$8.
Oh, whole $8.
Yeah.
$8?
Big man. I'm his accounting department.
Oh.
That's why he's
Yeah,
so
he takes
broke all
10.
the time.
They take 10%.
And he doesn't pay his taxes.
No, taxes are optional.
Oh no! I pay my taxes like a motherfucker. I give them 40%. Just take it all.
Please, just take it. Just leave me alone.
Please don't rape me in prison. Please don't rape me.
Please don't audit me.
God.
Please don't audit my ass.
So I went outside just now, right? Oh, by the way, the rope broke. So you're
Welcome
stuck
back.
with me.
The rope
That's what
broke.
you get for buying Walmart rope.
Well, I want to die, but I want to die on a budget.
Dollar store rope.
I got to die on a budget. You know me. I got to save every last penny. I went outside and my roommate's outside. No, sorry. my neighbor's outside smoking. So I walk outside. He's like, everything all right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, everything with you and, well, he said her name, but you and your roommate, you all right? And I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, oh, I thought you guys were having a fight. I'm like, oh, no, I'm just doing a live stream. I'm yelling at people on the internet. No, I would never talk to her that way. I was like, no, we're not, like, because everybody's convinced that we're dating. I'm like, dude, we're not dating. We don't get into fights. We're not going to get into fights. The only thing we could ever get into a fight over is if someone wanted to, like, keep the modem in their room. Like, we'd throw hands, you know? She'd probably beat the shit out of me, but I'd put up a fight. Not a good fight, but a fight. You know?
We do a thing.
I'd cover up.
Turtle?
I've heard her mad once. I hid in my room all day.
Overwatch, right?
No, that I hear. Now, her Overwatch I'm used to. I'm used to her playing Overwatch now because I know that's what she's doing. And I know that she's playing Overwatch because she's calling people, like, horrible things. It's pretty funny,
Nice
actually.
that your neighbor was concerned.
Well, he wasn't concerned for me. I think he was concerned for her.
Concerned for her.
Yeah, like he's
a busybody.
Well, I'm the big angry.
Well, we had, oh my God, I had during law school.
You guys got a domestic going over there, right?
There was a couple that lived next door to me, and they were always fucking screaming at each other. Like, we could hear it outside. Like, I'd be walking the dog.
Yeah.
And he'd start barking because these people are just screaming at each other.
Turns
So,
out
like,
they were Jamaican.
No, it turned like I ended up calming or like talking to her one time, like, hey, you know, we can, like, I don't know if you know this, but like I can hear you. She's like, oh yeah, we just fight a lot. But it turns out she was an alcoholic, and they ended up getting a divorce because she ran away and got reported as missing, and spent like a week living in a forest somewhere with a dog. Yeah, it was weird. It was a strange. Yeah.
Did the forest have Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay, so he's probably safe.
I don't know. Like, she ended up like stealing money. She stole money out of her joint account. Like, they had a joint account, she and her husband, and she took all the money out of
Steal
it.
money out of a joint account. It's
She
like, hey.
took all of the money without telling him. That's how you steal money, you know, and like for her use and not his, right? So she took all the money out of the account and went and lived in a forest somewhere. And
You know how you get around that though? What you do is you write out a post-it note that you're taking all the money in the account. But what you do is you leave it on the inside of a pantry, so that when he's just like, hey, I wonder where my wife is. I'm kind of hungry. He goes in to get the ramen noodles. He opens up the fucking pantry and he goes, oh, that bitch.
But
yeah, she was gone for. They reported her. She was like, the police were looking for her. They picked her up like walking barefoot next to a truck stop with the dog.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
I don't know.
Sounds like she knows how to party.
I think so.
So kind of like
You got those digits?
Kind of bitch?
You got those?
I used to. Damn. I don't know that she has a phone anymore.
I could guarantee you I could put an anchor baby in that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I got to do it before Trump's like, that's wrong. Stay out of my country.
Your anchor baby will have fetal alcohol syndrome.
I don't care. I don't want to keep it. I just want my green card. Throw it in a dumpster for all I care.
Okay, Sims time.
Why? That's the line? That's a pretty safe
No.
line to draw. I'm going to play with Little Tater. Hold on. Petit Tater. Petit Tater is like, oh, I don't like what Eric just said. I'm going to run away from that degenerate. Let me go see the dog. Yes. Hey, hello, mon chéri. Oh, you are very pretty, mademoiselle. Mwah. A little kiss from Tater to you, madame. Mwah. Oh, yes, yes. I am in love. I am in love with you. Mwah. I cucked you, faggot. I cucked you. Then he goes,
Why is he French?
because he's Petit Tater. He's got a mustache, a beret,
look
and
at
a
him.
baguette.
He's a baguette.
He's Petit Tater. So there you go.
Baby Tates is an innocent.
Now, but that's not Lil Tater. That's Petit Tater. Petit Tater is
Oh,
a
so-
fucking,
so it's-
he's a degenerate.
deal?
He just
Big
needs
deal?
all the ladies. See, now he lives on Lolly's head. He used to live on my head, but he cucked me.
Oh, Done cucked you.
Ha ha, you fucking beanie wearing faggot! I took your woman. I took her dog with me too. I don't even like dogs, but I hate you, and I take everything. I give you one kiss for goodbye. Mwah. I come back over here now.
One kiss for goodbye.
Much nicer here. This bitch use this bitch use conditioner. Much nice. Very nice. All right, now I have to stop doing that because I'll just spend the rest of the show moving
Yeah, you
Tater
will.
around calling myself
know.
a cuck.
Exactly.
Okay, one more time. Ha ha! It is me,
Jesus.
Little Tater. I have come here to take over stream. Look at this amount. If Tater be the one hosting show, the green bar all the way here. But this faggot host show, so not even halfway. What a bitch. Back over here now. Much better. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
No. But I'll just wait till the stream is done and just do it for myself later.
Yeah.
Petit Tater. OBS is the best video game, Victor. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can't believe. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I can't believe you actually sit here and watch my dumbass.
That's what I've been saying.
Well, fuck you. It's okay if I say it. But when you shit on me, it hurts my feelings. All right, back to my happy place. You know what? I don't like the way you talk about this cuck over here. You may be pretty, you may be smart, but he has plenty of heart. He's dumb. Jesus Christ, he's dumb. But he's got a lot of heart. Petit Tater, respect the heart.
Now, Lolly, you are the cucked.
I've cucked you both. You are both faggots. This is Wake and Tater. This is now Wake and Tater. Fuck you, cuck. Fuck you, cuck. Oh, cute little puppy.
Oh my god.
Little puppy.
Donation bar for Tater be full. This one, not even halfway. Fuck you, cuck. I live here now. Much better. Okay, now I'm done.
Are you sure?
Done.
Okay.
Because I'm going to end the stream.
You don't want to do Sims first?
Yeah, no, I was just kidding. Yeah, we can do Sims.
Yeah, we'll do Sims and then we'll end it.
Oh, wow. Yes, boss.
Sims, Sims, Sims.
Okay, boss.
Sims, Sims, Sims.
I think Tater. Petit Tater comic when? Oh, my.
Oh, jeez.
There needs to be a whole line of Tater merchandise. Little Tater the comic book. Lil Tater the wrestling buddy. Lil Tater the coffee cup. Lil Tater the dildo. You know? Broski, you have an addiction. Tell me something I don't know.
An addiction to Tater.
According to the internet, I'm addicted to everything. Twice.
Well, hey, I mean...
But you notice they never said
my
fentanyl
wife
because
is
fentanyl will kill me like that, so they can't say I'm a fentanyl addict?
That's good.
Fucking bitches.
Do people actually get addicted to that, or is it
No,
just
people
something
die
they-
from that. Fentanyl addiction
I
is
know
you
they
die.
die from it.
Fentanyl addiction is you die. Yeah.
I know you die from it, but I wasn't sure if it was like people were putting it in, and weren't they putting
They
it
put
in
in
other
heroin or
Heroin.
cocaine.
Yeah, people are using it as like a filler to fuck with people.
drugs? Nah. Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
I mean,
it's
when you like
scumbag
fuck with
shit.
somebody, it should be funny and not like, "Hey, you're dead now." Ha.
Yeah, but it's
Ah! Fuck you.
it's not a charity drive. It's the drug trade.
That's true.
Can you get addicted to death? I have been since the day I was born. Been trying to get back there. The faggot upstairs won't let me go. I'm staying alive as a personal grudge. He's been trying to take me, so I'm going to stay alive. To spite everyone. Spite is a powerful motivator. Never forget that, kids. Don't pay your taxes. Let spite guide you. Pull out. Don't use a condom. What's the other one?
That was it. There were 3.
No, but no.
I don't endorse any of this.
Oh, God.
You shouldn't.
You guys are such prudes.
Because I pay my taxes.
Yeah.
I pay my
You
taxes,
finance. Hold on.
homie.
Let me close all my Pornhub links. I made that joke like yesterday. I'm already or was it yesterday? Did I stream yesterday? Where am I?
No, you did a Warcraft one.
Oh yeah, that was fun. This one has a warning on it.
Which one?
I don't know, the one you sent me. I clicked the link.
Yeah, they all have warnings.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Are there any
I looked
boobs?
Through. There's no boobs.
Okay. What
I
the?
looked through.
What the fuck? I love my boyfriend. We got 2 apartments. Okay, but he takes it so personal when I play Sims for hours, and sometimes I say I gotta do chores in our second apartment or homework, and then I just sit, and then I just do it all really quickly, and then play the Sims. Ah, love. What? Wait,
Grandma love.
I'm trying to understand the sentence I
Why
just
they have
read.
2 apartments?
Yeah, what's the 2
My
apartment
big
gimmick?
question. I don't know.
Like, does she mean they just live in their own apartment? Or is she
No.
talking in game? I think she's talking in game.
No, because she's playing
It
The
might
Sims.
be.
You can't play The Sims in a Sims game.
Oh,
That's
that's good,
way
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
No, I mean she could be like going all
LARPing?
meta and shit with it.
Yeah, maybe she's super LARPing.
I don't know why you'd have 2 apartments.
I don't know why you would fucking
Can
take
you
the
have
time.
apartments?
Are there apartments in The Sims? I don't know. You're asking.
well,
The last time I
don't
played
know.
The Sims, you could. The last
Last
time
time
I
you
played The
remember-
Sims, I had dial-up internet. There you go.
I don't know. Last that I knew that you could really do with things, you could actually set up things. You could like build the house as a thing with multiple apartments in it,
So like you,
and then you just put the people in them, and then you make the door go away so they can't leave, and they piss themselves and die.
sociopath. I mean,
That
that's
was
all The
way
Sims.
too
I mean, I got to be honest. That's all The Sims was ever to me. So do I click on the 8 more here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
Number 2. The Sims 3 is so freaking beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's it. I've tried so many times with it, but I feel like I always have to fix the game rather than just enjoy the ride. It's so dysfunctional. I secretly love The Sims 4. Secretly. Don't tell anyone. I secretly love The Sims 4, but I've bashed it too much to admit it. To be fair, though, I pirate it all. EA got enough cash money.
That's not wrong.
Holy shit, that's fucking funny. The game doesn't, and that's the screenshot they chose to show how beautiful it is. Looks like shit. Looks like shit.
Yeah. It is a pretty game, but I don't know why you would have picked that
Looks like shit.
particular picture.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe it's dysfunctional because you pirated it.
Is this
And
if
it's like a weird crack copy.
maybe if this is an edit about 2 lovely mountain trolls, go hard. If this is meant to be cute, please don't. Please don't. Actually, that pretty much sums up everything about this website and this game. Really, is just please don't.
Please don't, indeed.
Please, for the love of Christ. For the
Just
love of
stop.
Christ, don't. Please stop.
Just don't.
Please stop and don't. Please don't and stop. Like, that gets confusing. Please don't stop. All right, what's next? God, could they make it harder to fucking read?
Yeah, that I don't.
I wish more people would focus on friendships. Me too. I wish people would focus on sorry. I wish more people would focus on friendships, school, actual plots, etc., instead of just having their legacy heir fall in love with a childhood best friend and have 1,838,083,839 kids. Bloomlet does it right.
I don't know.
What did I just read? What the fuck is a bloomlet? Why is she so
no.
fertile?
No, you just read the ultimate. Bleh.
That is, yeah, I wish more people would focus on friendship, schools, and actual plots, etc. Instead of just having their legacy heir fall in love with a childhood best friend and have 1,838,838,000 something kids. Bloomlet does it right there.
Oh, they're reading legacy stories.
What's legacy?
So, like, people do, yeah, they do these stories where you start a family and, like, you
Shut
have
up.
an heir. Yeah, and then you go on, like, every generation, and
Shut
these
up.
people write stories.
You know
You're
what I do
fucking
while people are
kidding.
Doing this?
No.
I bang women in real life.
Oh my
There's a
god.
lot of them.
Then I got married and I gave up.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of these. Like, if you look around, you can find they have
No,
like,
this
fucking-
is the extent of looking around that I will do. Whatever link you send me, I click that link. That is the extent of searching.
All right, I'll find one. For us,
That's
20.
that wasn't my laziness. Wasn't a call to call to action, Lolly. Number 5. Literally one of the few reasons I play The Sims 3 still is because of creative style. Really? You could have fooled me. Even I'm better than that. And the realism, I guess. Sims 4 is good, too. Has some things The Sims 3 doesn't. I just don't feel like it. Don't feel like getting it right now. I just don't feel
LOL.
like getting it. Lol. Help.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Don't.
Is anybody who plays this game fucking literate? Does anybody have a high school education that plays this fucking game?
The answer is no.
They're mostly autistic women.
Or do they just
they're
hand
already
this
in it.
shit out with your welfare check? It's
Your
like
place
you
is
get a check, you get some food stamps, and you get a copy of The Sims 3 and internet access. They give you AOL discs from 1997. Oh, good, 500 free hours of the internet. Fantastic.
Does that copy come with the Katy Perry add-on?
Katy Perry.
Oh, that was.
There was a Katy Perry add-on.
There was a Katy Perry DLC.
Oh my god.
I remember I worked at a fucking store at the time, and it was just like, oh, you got the Katy Perry thing? Like, yeah, I do
Oh,
it. Throw it on the
shit.
floor.
Bill, there was a Katy Perry DVD. I mean, DLC. Bill, DLC. Downloadable content, Bill. Get the guns. It's time to end humanity, Bill.
There was. I forgot.
Hit the big
Katy
red
is
button.
Katy Perry's Sweet Treats.
Oh my god, is that what it was called? I mean, when I was working in game testing, I tested a game called Paris Hilton's Jewel Jam, so I believe it. Moving swiftly. Ah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
let's
found
go
it.
back to the fucking autistic drawing. Holy, what the fuck? Okay, so many questions. One, why does it have an eye? Why is its mascara leaking? Why does it have Opal's kid's teeth? Why is the Pink Panther? Why is there something coming out of its neck?
Why is the Pink Panther?
Yeah, why is the Pink Panther? Not why is it on the shirt, just why?
Why? Just why?
Why is this quote of to be an angel you must die on screen?
I don't know.
I was shocked into silence. Not afraid, shocked into silence. Someone took time out of their life. Why a bucket hat? Why the fucking bondage teddy bear poster? What is going on? I feel like this is the look into someone's psyche. Don't like it. I want out.
Yeah. Tracks that teddy bear deserves
Maybe.
death.
Let's just stop
You're a
talking and let the
firework.
audience just look at the screen.
Just look.
Just silence and just let's leave them alone with this. Just a couple seconds.
Why the Pink Panther?
No one's ever going to be the same again.
They're all fucked.
Okay, why is
You've
the
all been
third-
visited by
okay, why is the third eye bigger than the two beady little eyes?
Yeah, nothing makes sense. Oh, it's a Hello Kitty. It's a Hello Kitty on its neck.
That's a Hello Kitty.
I was looking
Oh
at
my
it.
god, it is.
On its
Yeah.
neck.
It's a fucking Hello Kitty. That just okay. More questions.
And the actual photo of a teddy bear behind its head.
Yeah, the bondage teddy bear. That's what I was talking about.
The bond.
It has disco ball earrings and a choker.
You know what this does?
Pink short lesbian hair.
Call the police.
Yeah. A fucking bucket hat. A black and white striped shirt. Pink Panther Y.
You never know, that could be a rolled up black Klan hood.
There's so much wrong with this.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Liberalism.
Whew. All right, let's scroll down. I hate this fugly sim, and I hate that she is basically the default female sim. Why did they have to make her face so ugly and use that hideous mustard-colored hair? I hate seeing this face everywhere. She looks fine.
Yeah.
She just looks like a hey y'all with the cowboy boots. Like what's?
Yeah.
That goddamn Pink Panther fucking nightmare up there.
Okay, I'm angry. All right, I think I've put that on full display today. I'm an angry individual, but I will never get this angry about something like that.
Stupid.
The
Well,
day
you'll never play this game.
now, I kind of want to. I want to see if you're retarded before you play the game and it just gives you a whole new outlet to show people how retarded you are, or if the game makes you retarded. Like you could be a completely normal human being and then you're like, "Oh, this is an interesting game." You start playing it, and then you know what happens when you start getting into something? You start reaching out and looking for things about it.
I have an idea. You want to do a Morty case special?
Oh
Where we just play
God.
the fucking Sims.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We can make each other in the game. Like, I'll make you and you make me.
And you'll split screen it.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
god, Optic Decay, you're a goddamn genius!
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Maybe on a Friday show, since the Friday shows are shit shows anyway.
Oh, we'll have to figure something.
Oh, we can make people in the chat. We could make a 2-foot opal
Yes.
running around. Little Tater in the corner being not impressed with everything.
there has to be a Tater.
We'll
There
put
has to be a
Sammy in the
Tater.
kitchen. Because she's a trad thought. Her words, not mine. Used to be in her Twitter bio. Don't get mad at me.
No, what we'll do is we'll put her in the kitchen and then just like fucking take away all the doors.
Oh, we don't want to kill her.
No, we'll put a toilet.
We'll do that to Frodo.
and food. So she can poop in the kitchen.
Poop in the kitchen.
Which,
Bad Frodo.
Which Sims are you gonna play?
Does
4?
3, obviously. Duh. What are you, dumb?
No,
The Sims
no,
4
no,
sucks. What are you, fucking new?
Well, I think Sims 4
true.
might actually be fucking like cheap.
Sorry, that wasn't Eric speaking. That was my Simbler. Or Sim Secret. I'm getting into character. Yeah.
Wait, actually, wait a minute.
Lolly, did you just suggest that I play Sims 4? You're fired, all right? You're fucking fired. You're kicked out of the guild. You're booted out of the
Yeah, but-
Discord.
4 is the reason why so many of these people are so dumb.
I'm going to force you to join a guild full of Brazilians, and you're never going to have
Oh,
fun
wow.
again.
Oh!
You're never going to have
We
fun
gotta play.
again.
We gotta play the worst version. You have to play the worst version.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
4.
All right, then we'll play 4.
Well, and you have to figure out. I don't know. There might be deals on these two.
We should play the
I haven't-
cheapest version, I think.
Yeah, let me open up.
No, don't research it right now.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you do. We're just going to move on here. I hate the mid-century modern style so much, and yet it seems to be
So
everywhere in this
much.
game, but I find it to be, wow, how do you read red text?
So goddamn ugly.
That's my best way to read red text. If you guys... Wait, I got it. What the fuck is this? A window to your fucking living room? Just don't have a wall. You're wasting counter space here. I'll
Oh, yeah,
agree.
it's
This
like
is
a-
fucking...
This is so goddamn ugly.
I do love the colors, though. If I had a house, that's what I would make it. Except
Oh, really?
I
I
wouldn't
don't
have
remember
wood
that.
floor. I wouldn't have wood floor. I would have that orange, just shag carpet the entire floor.
Oh God.
Yeah. And the walls would be puke green. Or wood paneling. Wood paneling. Hell yeah. And the furniture would be puke green.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This hurts my soul.
Good.
Move to the next one.
No. I want you to enjoy the 70s.
No.
Enjoy the 70s, Lolly. Look at that pea soup green. Look at that. There's plenty of space here for activities. I'll leave it at that. This guy kind of looks like me. Like if I had a pedo stash. If I-
Jesus.
And if it had a bigger nose. Oh, no, never mind. I just saw the long hair. I don't have long hair. Like, there's nothing stopping you from playing it. The old packs didn't disappear when you got the newer ones. This seems like a pretty transparent excuse just to show off your Sims, lol. I really want to go back. I really want to. I can't read. I really want to go back to Jungle Adventure. Like 37 dots, then 4 dots. Do it? This seems like a really transparent excuse just to show off your Sims, lol.
Totally.
Lol.
Oh.
Like Lolly. Like Lolly.
Then just like do it.
There's
Oh my
nothing
God.
stopping you from playing it.
Absolutely. It's not like the old packs didn't disappear when you got newer ones.
Yeah,
Which-
like you're making so much sense right now.
Oh my God.
Like if I buy old packs, if I buy a pack, right? If I buy a pack, I still have my old packs. Like
Exactly.
Like, whatever.
This just seems like a pretty transparent excuse to show off your Sims.
right?
Ew.
Lol.
Oh my God.
Lol.
Lol.
Okay, we have to stop that.
Yeah, I'm done.
I hate
night.
I hate us for that. That's a great way to that's a good way. I think
Yeah.
once we've hit self-loathing. Hello Tommy NC 2010. Thank you for stopping by. Unfortunately we're ending the show right now. We're ending the show. Well, self-loathing is a great place to stop.
I agree.
But don't worry. I'm not going to leave you. I'm a good boy. You know, I'm not going to get you guys all entertained and just leave you with nothing. I'm going to leave you with the exact same song that I played at the beginning of the stream. 1, because I'm lazy, and 2, I just like the song. Lolly? No, wait. Optic, thank you for joining us today.
Problem, baby.
He said no problem, baby. Give the crowd a little bit more of that smooth jazz of a voice you got there.
Yeah, well, got to join us tomorrow for Morning Decay, where I'm gonna do something and things are gonna happen.
I'll be there too.
Hell of a promo.
Right?
Broski will be there, and we'll probably talk about my wife's lesbianism some more.
The Morning Decay. Well, we got nothing better to do. Lolly, thank you as always for joining me on another Sunday.
As always, thank you for having me.
Don't ever fucking DM me ever again.
I'll try.
Oh my God, Tater. Wait. Before we go, I just looked over in the Discord, and Tater Snake is not impressed with the Trenchcoat Mafia. Oh, that's what I'm going to end it on, because what better place to end a show than on a joke about school shooters? Gotta love the internet.
Perfect.
Thank you for joining me, Optic. Thank you for joining me, Lolly. You're both beautiful people. One of you is a little bit more beautiful than the other, but I'll let you two decide which one that is. Thank you guys for joining me on the Morning Wake and Bake. We'll be back maybe next Sunday. You never know. You never know if we'll be here or not. It keeps this exciting. And when things are exciting, we don't have to try as hard, which is a staple of this channel. We'll be back on the channel. I'll probably do a nerd stream this week at some point. I want to do more late nights. And then, of course, Friday Night Chagget. I think we're going to do one more solo show, and then the Friday after that. Not next Friday, but the Friday after that. We're going to see if he's available, and we're going to do a Friday Night Chagget where we watch videos with the man himself. Until then, let's go out for a rip there, bud.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the states. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Well, we're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night, and he's like, "You want to go out for a rip?" And I was like, "Fucking right." Yeah. So we hop in the truck and hit the mud, and I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, "You're too fucking nice." I'm like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, "Fuck, bud," because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, "Fuck you." So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right, left. Like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out